those you just never know.
Yeah.
Because it's like, is he gay or is he just a Mormon? You know? Because that's a lot of them.
I never think about my follow ratio.
Never. I never think about being ratioed. I just found out. I found out what this was the other day, and I was like, what?
Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber.
They broke up.
No.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
Hello, welcome to the Just Trish podcast. Vibes are good, pumpkin spice is flowing in my coffee, in my veins, and on my wig. And we're super excited today because there's just so many hot topics. It's crazy. I don't even know how we're going to fit it in this 5-hour episode.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, I think there's so many.
There is actually a lot happening in the world.
I think so too.
Okay, good.
Okay, I was kind of gay.
Yeah.
They're all in my head, which is never a good idea. I should probably start writing these down because I had so many in my head.
First of all, a moment of appreciation. That waist.
Really?
I just sat
Where
down
is
and I'm
she?
like, what is that waist is so teeny tiny.
Oh my God, okay, thank you. I wore a waist trainer yesterday.
I'm so
Wait,
God.
really?
Your waist
She's not
looks
wearing
so
one to now.
I'm not wearing one now, no, but I should.
Wow.
I should have worn mine. I would have been really baggy.
I would have been in here. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, TikTok shop had really good.
Missing in action,
Wow,
Trisha's waist.
Well, okay, I also did go on a walk by myself yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah, I was up a hill. I was showing Moses as I was up hills, because he was on a phone call. He was on a conference call. It was going to be like an hour or two. It was our only time to walk, and I was like, I'm going to go walk. And I got up a hill, and I was showing him how I made it to the top. It was it's like Runyon in this area. It's
it's
really
very steep.
crazy. Yes,
It's
and I got
steep.
up there, and I was in the waist trainer, and I did feel very skinny all throughout the day yesterday. I was like, I feel skinny. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm in my skinny girl era. I did one Pilates class.
Damn.
And I did a walk, and it really does. No dessert last night. We had no ice cream, no sweet treat, and I'm in my skinny girl era. So
Fierce.
for
Very
noticing.
fierce.
I love it. Oh my God, after one walk.
Like my eyes, I was like, wait, hold on.
It might be the illusion. I don't know what's happening.
You're just wearing a shirt and shorts,
Okay,
too.
yay, I love that. Thanks, that makes me feel
Wow,
good.
fierce.
You look fierce. You have, okay.
I'm being brave and vulnerable by wearing butter yellow today, which is not my color, but
I think it's very much your color. You looked like you were going somewhere after this. That's why I was like, oh, are you going to go somewhere?
no, it's just that's
Fancy.
show business, baby.
Just
Yeah.
a little butter yell and Taylor Swift.
I wanted to represent a little bit of gold for King Tut Day, but the closest I had was butter yellow. And then
I
also
see.
wanted to represent for Taylor for her lovely engagement. So I was trying to bridge both worlds together.
Best of both worlds.
Yes.
Hannah Montana over there. Yes, it is King Tut Day today of filming, because most of the you're going to wear your outfit. I didn't have my outfit from last year. I didn't really think about it because I did my King Tut TikToks last week. Because in preparation.
You were on it.
You know me. I have to stack. I have to stack things, and I didn't
Especially
think I
with
had.
the kids.
Yeah.
Because the kids are also
Well,
participating.
Yeah, I know. Everyone was like, look, it's hard to get all three of my kids in one TikTok. Even pictures. The picture I posted of me and Malibu holding hands, and Elvis is in the back. Obviously Aquaman's on me. Elvis is in the back, and of course the middle child's in the back. I'm like, trying to get a good photo of all three is impossible. Trying to get a TikTok video of all three, forget about it. They love doing it, everyone together, because even if we got a cute one of Elvis and Malibu doing King Tut, Aquaman looks squished. Because he wasn't, but they both were sitting on me, so then he looks squished. It's very difficult. So, yeah, we took about an hour trying to get those King Tut TikToks with everybody, and you know what? We got them. I don't know how good they turned out, but they got them, and I've been posting them, and yes, happy belated King Tut Day, I guess. I don't know if it's even still a thing. People last night were like, can't wait. And I was like, is this still a thing?
Big. I mean, as I commented on your Instagram, I think Taylor had to get ahead. She was like,
Did you?
She was checking her calendar. She's like, oh, damn, the 27th, King Tut Day. Let me post my engagement photos the 26th.
To not interfere.
To not compete. Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, I'll be second fiddle if I post on King Tut Day.
That happens
Well,
to
I
us
think
all the
she
time.
posted because she saw our podcast, the last one, because I pretty much
You
predicted.
outed her.
Yeah, and
Well,
then
then
she's
outer,
like, oh,
but-
we need to announce now because they
Yeah.
already announced it.
You said you did say that they're practically married.
Which, because it was connected to my hot topics of last episode I didn't get to.
Oh.
So I had a dream with Taylor Swift. She was in my dream. That's how she communicates those things to me. So she was there was this really serious dream, and she was sitting at the end of the table, and she was announcing all kind of things. People with headphones listening to new songs, and then they were doing science. What do you call? How do you call it with the Ouija? Like science?
Oh, like a seance?
Seance?
Seance. Like that's what they were doing. Which I'm wondering, like, do you know about that? Is it something
You know
she's...
about Taylor talking to spirits?
Yeah.
Your dream? How do you know about your dream?
In my dream, that's what they were doing.
Wait, what are you asking him, though, if he knows about your dream about Taylor talking to spirits?
If he can confirm that she does that.
Seances?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know.
no.
Go ahead.
I think so.
With the expert.
I mean, that was in the dream, and that's how the whole thing came about the wedding and them getting married.
Is that a true story?
100% true.
Yeah, you don't really make stuff up, but that
No,
does
that dream
sound
was
odd.
real, and I just didn't know that she's going to announce the engagement. That's why I didn't talk about it the last time. I also didn't get time to squeeze it in.
Moses always tells me I had
But
so many good hot
I just feel
topics.
I have
I'm
like
like,
a serious connection.
what a
with
way
her
to kick off the hot
dreams.
topics. I love that.
So just people know it's real predictions. It's not like random stuff.
Aphrodite, hold on to your friggin' wig, girl, because Moses is on your.
And the next time, and so the last thing I'll predict and say is that they are considering her for the Super Bowl, but they're still not sure
I think
about
that's
it.
out there. I saw that.
You about it before.
Billboard.
You about it before.
I love the prediction.
Okay, yes.
They're just
Okay.
not sure yet how people are going to receive it. So they're doing test groups and stuff, focus groups and stuff.
Well, clock it. If she's at the Super Bowl, you can have it as your prediction. I love it.
Yeah, it was a crazy dream. I was quite shocked about it.
Well, congrats to Taylor Swift. I found out about Taylor Swift's engagement from our chat, actually. We're about to premiere, and everyone's like, Taylor just got engaged. I thought I was, like, trolling, because usually our chat is them talking about what munchies they're eating. Do you ever see this? Okay, I just so happened, I don't know what.
Oh
I guess
my
you were on your
God.
call, so I'm just, like, scrolling through my phone, and I just so happened to see all the chat. I actually screenshotted. Okay, this girl had a really good munchies option, which sounded so delicious, and I think I screenshotted it. I wasn't even staying on Hot Topics. I was just going to eat it, and I was like, oh, it looks so good. It was before my walk. Oh, this was my walk, and I was going to post this that I went 2 miles, but my hand looked so chubby and swollen that I was embarrassed.
It does not look chubby.
It
and
is.
swollen.
Look, my Apple Watch is cutting off my wrist. And I was like, I'm going to put this in a before album. So then when I like lose weight and my fingers are skinny. Because I was so proud. Although I don't know if I should be proud of 2 miles in 1 hour.
Be proud of that. That's something to celebrate.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Because
I
you're going
also...
to show how you progress. You're going to
Yeah.
show how you're going to
Because I was so excited about this, and then I realized, because this I knew wasn't good. I showed this because I didn't know if I was only going to a mile. So I was like, oh, I did a mile. But then I saw it said 30 minutes. So I was like,
But you
maybe
also
not.
are going uphill.
I was going uphill. Does it show that? Can it show?
No, but
It just...
I know from you saying that.
No,
but
I know. But how will people know? How will I tell
maybe
people?
write that in there. Also, for the record.
Also, a steep incline. It's not an easy one, and I was sweating. Okay, I wish people would know. But I remember you said you did like a 7-minute mile, so I'm like, let me not post that. But okay, what was I looking for? Oh, the munchies. Was that before I went? Oh man, did I not
Because
do
first the chat starts with people, doing things that we can't talk about. And then they go into the munchies.
That's what I'm saying. That's our whole chat is that, okay, I don't know why I didn't screenshot it. That was, okay, damn. I kind of had a good snack list, and I couldn't, oh my gosh. Maybe I screenshot on my computer. Oh, well, doesn't matter. But our chat starts off with that. They're always, which is, like, how are you middle of the day just, you know what I mean? Like, just lighten up.
I mean, if you work from home, if you're a student, if you're unemployed,
Okay.
there's...
I love it. Shout out chat, but that's crazy because every episode they're like, "What are we eating after we're blinking?" And I was like, "This is." I just don't see my. I love it. I just didn't know I had an audience like that, but I love it.
I think in general, the audience is like that.
In life?
In general, yes. I think
Really?
it's
Everyone's
very
on
common.
We're in the
Express?
minority.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone around me, everybody is like, yes, every day to function or just to like whatever, just to relax. Some people do it in the morning and they can function better throughout the day. Some people do it at night to relax. I was like, all right. Look, I wish I could be one of y'all. I told you I don't think I inhale it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't know what's happening, but it never was for me, which is probably a good thing. I probably don't need to add that on the list of, gosh, if I had munchies, I would be ginormous, which is fine. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna talk about my weight. But if I had a thing that like made me even hungrier, no thank you. I have that all on my own. But the snacks look good. Y'all keep telling us what you're eating because they do look really good. Someone had just like a list. It was like 5 things and it sounded so good. And I'm so sad I'm going to capture it. But then after that was all like, Taylor Swift's engaged. Oh my God, I can't believe Taylor just had the news. And I thought it was a troll. But she looked beautiful. She looked classy. Now, do you think that those photos were taken on the same day as the podcast. It was
because
confirmed.
Because Travis's dad is also doing like a little press tour. I guess they had the KELCE's had like a premiere or something like a couple days ago, so they're promoting something. I forget what it is. It's something football-y, I'm assuming. But anyway, Ed KELCE was doing like a couple like phone interviews, and he's just given all of Travis and Taylor's business,
he
which is
did?
so like parent coded. It's like he's like, Travis got that ring early July. This was 2 weeks ago. This was at Travis's backyard. Travis told her they were gonna go out to dinner. But then he pulled her in the backyard and was like, come on, let's just have a glass of wine back here. And Taylor saw that it was all decorated with flowers, so she kind of knew something was up. And then he popped the question. And Travis was going to wait until this week because it's the 1 year anniversary of the first date. But I told him, like, Travis, don't wait for a special day. Just do it.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So
he really
put all their business out there.
Love that for
love
parents.
it.
And love that for the Wait, 1 year anniversary of their first date?
Oh, I'm sorry, 2 year anniversary of the first date, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's so cute. That's like a perfect amount of time. 2 years. I mean, I would say a year, but it's good for people who are busy. 2 years is plenty, yeah.
And that was the thing too. Like Travis has been so busy, so that's why Ed KELCE was like, just don't even think about trying to find a special day that's symbolic, whatever. Just pop it. And he said Taylor was getting a little antsy, wanting him to do it.
It's really hurty too.
Putting it all out there, which I love because I was so curious too. I was like, what day could this have been? Like, do they, do it privately, then just do photos separately?
Yes, that's what I thought is maybe like a separate photo because I was like, wow, that's really beautiful for on the spot.
Yeah, the running theory is August 10th because that would have been about 2 weeks ago, as Ed KELCE said. It would have been after they filmed the podcast, the New Heights podcast, which makes sense because Taylor had the same manicure and the same hair, and then I love my Swiftie girls.
I saw it too.
Yeah, so it looked like she had the indent from the headphones she was wearing. Travis had the same haircut, and he got his hair cut at the end of July, so it all kind of adds up timing wise too. And if it was going to be at his house, that also makes sense because he does the podcast from his house as well.
How do we know that? He says it?
He does it. Like, he has his angle and it's in his house, like his Zoom, and then KELCE does his.
Zoom together.
Yeah, or they
they
both remote.
They weren't in the same space.
Yeah.
Oh, how?
But you see, he was smart. He knew, like me. Like, she's gonna be in glam. She's gonna look good.
Good point.
There's gonna be probably a photographer, so that's how you.
Did they have a photographer?
Combine everything.
Yeah,
to
I
do
guess
it.
so.
Or
and then
someone in the family.
Ed KELCE said like the florists were still there setting up, and then they saw Travis and Taylor like walk out, then the florists had to go and hide in the bushes so they weren't like in the shots or something.
I'm dead.
Ed KELCE really was spilling
How
all
did he know? Yeah,
the
he was
tea.
in it.
And then they FaceTime their parents afterwards. Travis asked her dad's Scott Swift, her dad's permission before he popped the question.
Oh, how do we know that from Ed?
Yep.
How did he know that? Like, I called your dad. Like, he knows everything.
He knows everything.
Well, they probably
Wow.
talk about all that.
Yeah.
It's a nice detail.
Wow. Yeah, he was knowing all.
Yeah, he was really spilling all the tea, and I'm thankful for it. That's why, like, when that wedding happens, I know Ed KELCE is going to be doing some kind of radio interview and just give me all the info, so I'm not
He
stressed
can
about
come
it.
here.
Yeah, honestly,
I
Ed,
don't. That's a long shot. Let's manifest a reality that we could get. But
the parents, that's the easy one.
yeah, I don't know if he's gonna come on Just Trish, but maybe. Hope.
it was wild.
But when I saw the picture, I thought it was your hand because the Cartier watch and the ring with the big diamond. It looked
Oh,
exactly
she did have
like
a Cartier watch. Her watch
it looked
8.
exactly
What
like
kind of
you.
watch did she have?
You just had bigger diamonds, but it's the same watch.
Wait, really? I did like her watch. I never noticed what the in watches
I haven't
are now.
seen that in the stores, but
Well, it probably was custom if it's Taylor Swift. I'm missing a diamond. Oh no, I'm not. Just kidding. It's just a little screw. That's crazy that I think me and Taylor Swift's hands look the same. As I
I
just
could see
said,
it.
they're swollen, and her ring was beautiful. I loved it. It
Yes.
was less than Hailey Bieber's ring.
No,
Everyone
it
saying-
was...
No.
I think Haley's was $250, right?
Oh,
Or are they saying Taylor's was $250?
yeah, I think I heard Taylor's 250s.
Hers is estimated at $650.
Who?
Taylor's ring is estimated at $650,000.
Oh, I saw something where like Hailey Bieber's was more because then Twitter was upset because they were like, yeah, but like at least
Yes,
her
it was a
husband
Hailey
pays attention.
Bieber stan account was reporting that the ring was $250, but it's been estimated at $650.
Taylor's.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
I
And
think Haley's
is-
was around the same, the $650 or $750. So
Oh, okay.
similar,
Well, they
yeah.
got me.
and Travis got like a jeweler. I thought it was a cute story. Like, this jeweler, she was told that she was gonna fail at being like at making jewelry, and this was like I guess her big break. But she also hasn't like posted about it.
Is that a real story?
That's what like the trades are reporting. So
like trades as in Variety.
Yes, yeah.
Really? I was like, what sort of trade are we talking about here?
Which I think is a cute little story. But yeah, she even like had a little reel on her Instagram of like the behind the scenes of making this ring. She didn't say like who or what it was for, but she like just has reels of all the pieces she makes. And then everyone found it, and all the Swifties were commenting like, "Girl, this is your moment. Like, post about it." But she hasn't even like did an update about like reacting to Taylor's ring. Or
did someone shout it out, or they just put 2 and 2 together?
I think someone put 2 and 2 together because it was a mad rush to figure out like all the details about the engagement and the ring and what she was wearing and everything. So I think people kind of just did some digging. For it to come out. Yeah, it was great. Like in the newsroom, because I was in the office yesterday, and when it happened, it's like it was madness. Like you hear girls are screaming, people are running around like the whole show, because the whole show has to change because all this like they have the list, and it was already kind of busy yesterday, so they have to redo the whole show and like make the whole piece about like Taylor and Travis's engagement.
The whole TV show.
Like the first half of the TV show becomes Travis and Taylor all of a sudden, and it's like. What time? It was like around 10, right? 10:30.
So everything changes.
Everything changes. And then, ironically, kind of similar to Moses' premonition, I was like going in the morning, I was like looking at the pieces that are like prepped for just like, you know, it's prepped if someone passes away, someone gets married, someone has a baby, someone gets engaged. And then I saw the Taylor and Travis one in like the prep section, and I was like, should I do something for that? Like prep it just in case it happens? I was like, whatever, I'll do it later. And then it happened. So I also had a premonition about it.
Wait, you saw the preps and you're like, maybe I should do a Taylor Swift one? You thought that too?
Yes, because I saw the full list, and then I was like, I stopped specifically at the Taylor and Travis one, and I was like thinking about it.
Oh, they have names listed there.
Yeah, like they already have like pieces and then you obviously like when stuff happens, you plug it in with like the new photos or whatever. But it has like the video's like 80% done. You know, with like
you have to follow your intuition.
That is the truth. That is the lesson. That is the lesson.
You were almost there. Can you give us any other predictions on that list or no? Is that top secret?
It's not really like predictions. It's just like who's old or sick. Prep a video if they pass away. Who is like dating for a long time.
So like who's dating for a long time? And it doesn't have to say from ET, but just in your head.
Just in general.
Like who's next?
See like I could see probably like Olivia Rodrigo and her boyfriend Louis, because they've been together like 2 years.
Okay, so that's like on the prep list to be like, okay, plug it in.
I don't know if it is, but probably I would just assume.
Can you put something on the prep list?
I guess so. Yeah, if I.
That's so wild. That's so crazy.
Like the second you announce you're pregnant, they already have the video prep that you give birth. You know what I mean?
But can you, as like an insider, be like, look, guys, I know it's already happened. Put it in. Like, plug it in now.
Like for me with yours, I give it to him like very last minute. Like, I give it to him like an hour before it happens.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want anyone to leak it. So
well, I mean that I don't care, but it's so funny because I was like, I never even thought about that. Like, well, I kind of did because I'm like sometimes they're fast, but I'm like, I wonder if Oscar is, or they just know they're just like on it. Do they care that much? Like,
I know they saw it for I think the second it was scheduled like for your birth for Aquaman, like the second the podcast was scheduled,
they got it.
They like got they started like flagging it, and I was like, okay, here's the photos.
Insider.
Yes.
No, I like love it, and I also love because you don't pick awful photos.
Yeah,
of me. It's
like,
always
here's what's approved.
Yeah,
yes.
I think you had to even airbrush my hospital photos sometimes.
I remember for Elvis. Yes, I was like Lenny Glam. Yeah.
I love it. Do it all day, but sometimes I'm like, I look a little glowy there.
I love it.
I never retouch my photos ever. Never Facetune because like why bother? That seems like so much work. But when someone will do it for me,
yeah,
absolutely. My Gerard Way photo I had sent to a few people. I'm like, can you touch me up a little bit because I looked a little. I should send it to you, but you're busy. I sent it to like my sister, my photographer Naz, and my makeup artist. I'm like, who can do the best Photoshop
like
without
looking?
Yeah. And it's also who gets it back the fastest too. I'm always like, who can edit? Anyways, I always give them something too because I know it's like annoying to do, but I do it for special photos. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
So then now will you guys do that for their wedding?
Yeah, for sure. Or like Selena and Benny's wedding, like that's already prepped. Probably. Yeah.
Thank you so much to Audible Romance for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Woo! Audible romance definitely elevated my summer, especially I had a baby this summer. I couldn't really like get out and do much, but when I was active, whether it was like feeding my baby, right? Okay, I have my hands full, everything's full. I could like listen to books, and especially the romance books. There's a new one called Romantasy out there. It's romance fantasy, and let me tell you, these stories are so fun to listen to. Just like the imagination, just hearing people's voices really gives you that fantasy feel. There's a new one called Plus Size Player, which I am so obsessed with, having a full-figured lead in a hot, sexy romance novel. That's what I want to see more of. What's really cool on Audible Romance is they have editors pick, so you can be introduced to new authors you may not have heard of otherwise. And I think that's a really fun way to find new books and new genres that you could be loving. And Audible Romance is just what everyone needs to get a little excitement, to get a little feel. And sometimes too, I'm not going to lie, okay, 6 weeks postpartum, you're just like, okay, how do I get back into it? How do I start feeling like my sexy self? And listening to books has just really brought that out of me. And I love it. I love the fantasy. I missed it so much. So check out Audible Romance today. If one of those titles interests you, that would be great. But maybe there's something else for you that you have yet to explore, because Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what romance you're into, you can't be pinned down unless you want to be. Here's your invitation to have it all. Fancy a dalliance with a duke or perhaps a sexy billionaire? Find a book boyfriend in the city and another on the hockey field. Or if nothing on this earth satisfies you, you can always find love in another realm. This one was so intriguing to me. Specifically, A Forbidden Alchemy by Stacey McEwen. This one is all about magic and spells and the power within us. And I was just like, where have these books been all my life? So again, if you're just like around the house, cleaning, driving, obviously we want to be focused. We're not going to be like sitting at a book and reading it. Listening to a book on Audible will like ease your mind and just like really pass the time, and not only pass the time but get you just like excited. It's also good to just have books as like a form of entertainment that's not on our phones and not social media and consuming all of that. So highly recommend Audible Romance. Listening to books is just the ultimate relaxation, whether you're driving or you're laying on a beach somewhere. It's just a nice way to relax. Audible books are a really good form of entertainment as well. Sometimes we're just like stuck on social media and consumed in like the drama and the who, what, where, but just like listening to some fantasy, some fiction, some romance. That's what we need as the escapism. And with all the great shows like Bridgerton returning soon or Outlander, you can also listen to those books. You can listen to books from authors like Lily Chu and Allie Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros. Lots of steamy books for you to listen to on Audible. Please check it out. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Trish. Thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring today's episode. Remember, go to audible.com/Trish to get your free 30-day trial today. Thank you, Audible Romance, for sponsoring today's episode. But they happen quick? Like, do celebrity weddings happen quick, or do they happen like years from now?
I think Selena's is, and this, I don't know anything. I just saw like on TMZ or something, rumored to be September. So,
so
yeah,
soon. So,
hers
like,
is
next
probably
month.
soon. Yeah, and who knows with Taylor and Travis. Part of me thinks that this, not this December, but a December wedding, because she loves, and it also has to be like his time off from football. So I don't really know when
it
that
has
is.
to be on the 13th.
And it has, yeah, I think it kind of has to be on the 13th.
Really?
But her birthday is the 13th of December, so would she want it to conflict with that? I don't
Ooh,
think
that's
so.
the best
but
time. Isn't the song dun 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 December? Isn't that one of her songs? I dun sing again dun December. Is that not Taylor Swift?
I don't know why.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's not a song.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, if there's a December song, let me know.
She has Back to December.
Yes. Dun dun dun.
No,
Back
it's a sad
to December.
song. I go back to December all the time.
That's her song.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what song I'm thinking of. No, probably not. This is back to December. Is there a song that's like that sounds like that? Oh my God. Someone in the comments has to know. I did yesterday on TikTok. I was like, what's the song like? Bow, bow, bow,
You're
bow.
thinking of August? I can see us
Yes!
lost in the memory. August slipped away
There it
in the
is.
moment
That
of
sounds just like-
time.
doesn't that sound like what I just did?
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Just the wrong month.
I knew there was something.
Yeah.
I like that song. She loves to mention
She loves
December.
a month,
and,
yeah.
August.
Mm-hmm.
So either August or December. Well, August she got engaged.
Yeah, August was an engagement, maybe a December wedding, but who knows? And KELCE, I think, will be the first to leak it. I fear, but
Did
yeah.
Donna KELCE chime in?
I don't know. She has. I don't think she's been doing press. She did change her Facebook. She changed her Facebook like cover, like her header, to a tweet that was like a photo of Travis as a kid and a photo of Taylor as a kid, and the tweet was like, "These two are getting married," and she changed her Facebook.
Oh, and it was just a tweet from someone else?
Yeah, which I love. I think that's so funny.
I love that too. What do you think of the caption?
Okay, this is... I'm letting my full Swiftie card come out because this is too much. Taylor Swift is a corny millennial, period. That's who she is. She has always been that. She loves puns. She loves dad jokes. Like, this is her humor. She's been quiet for too long, so people have projected this, like, mysterious cool girl vibe onto her. She's never been that. She never will be the cool girl. We love her because she is the corny millennial. Like, that's her thing. Like, Travis Kelce, also pretty corny. She was on that podcast. She said the funniest thing that man, her fiance, does is impersonate her cat not liking food and like sticking his tongue out. She said that is so funny. I fall off the couch laughing. That is corny as hell, and that is my sister. That makes her happy, and I love that for her. So yes, the caption was a little corny. You might think her ring is ugly because yes, it is chunky and antique and not your style, but that is her. She has loved antiques since she was a freaking teenager. Her first apartment was furnished in old antiques in Nashville. Like, that is who she is. So it is perfectly her personality. It is. So if you don't like it, then you just don't like Taylor Swift, and that is on you.
No slander, no Taylor Swift slander on your
behalf. No, that's my corny sister, and I love that for her.
Yeah, how do you feel? Because you do love her so much. Are you, like, parasocial at all, or no? And I love parasocial, by the way. Shout out to anyone parasocial with me. I love you. But, like, are you parasocial? I'm parasocial.
When I first hear it, my brain is so, like, shut off because and I was also, like, the only one on. It was me and one other guy on the social, like, on yesterday. And so at first I was panicked. I automatically am like, oh, I have to like do something with this. But then after I finished and I took a little walk on my lunch and I just reflected and I did allow myself to get fully parasocial.
You cried?
Not cry, but I was like, just like happy, I guess, because... And also, I feel like people feel similarly. Again, everything goes back to you, I guess. But like seeing someone who like has wanted something so like, you know, she's written about it. She wanted it so bad for a while, probably thought that a relationship or marriage like wasn't for her. She didn't think she was going to get that. And then for it to kind of happen kind of almost seemingly like out of nowhere, you know, like it did. Travis just like in a SeatGeek ad for his SeatGeek ad on his podcast talked about Taylor Swift, and that's how it all happened.
Was it the one with the bracelets he was doing?
Yes. And I literally went back to watch it. It was him promoting SeatGeek, and he got yes.
And he's like, I want to see Taylor Swift in concert.
He's like, no, he had just seen Taylor Swift, and then he was like, I was pretty sad because I went to the Taylor Swift concert and I couldn't give her my bracelet. With my phone number on it, yeah, and then.
So this is not the Eras tour, or it is the Eras?
It was the Eras tour,
and they didn't know each other then.
Didn't know each other. He just like saw her and was a fan of hers, and like didn't even bring it up. But Jason asked like because they were talking about SeatGeek, they talk about what concerts, and Jason was like, didn't you just go to the Eras tour like in the middle of this ad read? And then that's when the whole thing happened.
No, he was a fan. He just went by himself.
He went with someone else, and it was at the Kansas City, like where the Chiefs play. And he thought because he plays there that he would be able to like go backstage and meet her. Like he didn't ask like management or anything beforehand. So he just showed up with a friendship bracelet for her. And then got there and was like, oh, can I meet her? But she doesn't do meet and greets for this tour because it's so long.
But not even like someone famous. I feel like famous people always meet famous people.
They usually for her tour, like her management will like have them in the VIP tent for the Eras tour, and she writes them like a little letter saying thank you for coming. Unless like she only meets like her actual like friends afterwards backstage, but not just like the celebrities who come to see her.
So how do they meet?
The clip went viral of Travis Kelce saying that he wants to date Taylor Swift, and then she saw it and was like, okay, like I'll try it, and then that's what happened.
That's why we have to keep shouting out people we love.
You never know.
Yeah.
Moral of the story. Yeah,
that's actually pretty
it's a
impressive.
Cute story.
Yeah.
And a friendship bracelet. It's the last thing I would expect from him, not knowing him.
Yeah, he's
like, well, they all make friendship bracelets at the show.
Yeah, but you don't expect him.
Right.
A football player to show up with like what? Did he sit home and put it together by himself and blend that?
He does there was a video of him on the for the NFL where he was making friendship bracelets and this was, I think it was either right after or right before, but he made all the guys on his team little friendship bracelets too. So he really is.
I love that.
Just like sweet himbo vibes.
Cutesy. We love to see it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How old is he?
I think they're around the same age.
They are.
I think he's 35.
She's 35 too, you said?
Yeah. She's I think about 89, so she's about to be 36.
Are they both 89?
Yeah. So his birthday is October 5th and hers 1989.
Oh my
and hers
God,
is
wait,
December
that's
13th.
actually so cute.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
So-
Was there someone else who manifested their wife? Because I saw two on Twitter. It was like he did it and someone else did it too. And like this only has happened twice.
Someone
It's not Benny or Justin or like someone else talking.
I saw it was like there was an old tweet between Taylor and Selena from like 2009 where Selena was talking about like she saw these little kids talking about like someone getting married or something. I think I saved the tweet actually because I just thought it was so cute. Let me see.
That's so cute.
But yeah, it was all the way back in 2009. Taylor responded to this tweet and said, "Real love still happens sometimes. It's not just something we make up when we're 9. I have to believe that, and you do too." And now they're both engaged at the same time, which is so sweet. And
love it.
This would have been like after, because Selena was dating Nick and Taylor was dating Joe Jonas, and so they both like had their breakups around the same time too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. Okay, I
know.
love that.
It's all very sweet.
I love love. I love when people are excited because like I saw everyone's reaction on social media was like so excited, and I'm like, that's so cool. Everyone's like excited for someone happy and in love.
It was
and...
great. Like seeing all the reactions is so fun. Like obviously I figured in for like entertainment news, it was crazy. Like literally it was like it was like a big political event that happened in 2001, I'll say. And
yesterday?
it's the similar vibes.
The
In
towers.
September, yes.
Right. But similar vibes to Taylor's engagement?
No, and like the importance of it. You know what I mean? Like
That's
people
wild.
running around like it's like the biggest news story
Was
in the
it?
world.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
And then I
You
saw the
should've filmed it.
TikToks of but my brain. I wish we were filming here because that would have been like a gag. Because
Yeah.
I think TMZ was filming their show live when
Yes.
they found out. Same with like CBS News.
I was seeing
and,
reactions
yeah.
of people, yeah.
People were going to the top of their buildings. I saw nurses stopping everyone in the clinics, running around. So a professor had to stop class and let everyone out. It was crazy.
Okay, so it is that same reaction. Why was no one on ET doing that? You guys are like social media people.
Because we have a whole show to do.
Why? So it would be like someone there has to have 30 seconds to get their phone out, you know? That is the news. That is the breaking.
It's so funny.
That is wild. Oh my gosh.
I feel like the closest we'll get to a royal wedding in America. Like I've never seen the whole.
Yeah, but they probably won't like televise it or publicize
No,
it.
it'll just be. I think we'll just find out afterwards.
Right.
Taylor's pretty good about like the paparazzi and stuff, like not being seen. So
It's not like a Jeff Bezos wedding. You think they're gonna go in Italy? You think they're gonna be here?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like, what do you predict?
My vibe gives me here because they're both
They're
like
very
so,
American.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah, and
football field.
Busy.
Uh huh.
You think they're gonna get married on a football field? Okay, solid prediction.
Convert it into a beautiful. No, my only prediction is 36 first baby when she's 36.
That seems
That's
logical.
next year. Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, whoa, slow down over
When's
there
her
predicting a
birthday?
baby.
I'm like the parents. Okay, you got married
I
now,
was gonna
babies. You know
say,
that's how people are. It's
Let
like,
people be happily married. Maybe
when
they
is
don't
her
want
birthday?
kids.
Hers is December 13th.
Yes, at 36.
Okay. If they want kids, if they want kids, you can also wait, take your
Yeah.
time.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did she talk about wanting kids? Do you know anything about that?
Not really. No, but she's good with kids. Like she's a godmom to one of Blake Lively's kids, even though
Yeah.
their friendship is all over the place. But
Oh.
yeah,
Probably more Blake's fault.
yeah. So
It seems that she put her
yeah,
in the middle. And her,
seemingly, yeah. yeah.
I'm sure someone put me in the middle of a
Ooh.
lawsuit. Like, can we
I wonder if
not
Blake will go to the wedding. I don't know if they'll work it out in time, but
work
I
it
guess
out in
we'll
the
see.
remix?
That invite list is going to be fierce.
It's one more reason to make it small, like family and friends kind of thing.
But they have so many football friends, so there's going to be so many wags there
And famous friends.
Yeah.
What is it like? Selena. I mean, I feel like who else is like a. Someone told me they were Taylor Swift's bestie. Were you telling me about someone's bestie? And I was like,
Zoe
that's-
Kravitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz and like
Sophie Turner, the Hadids.
But do you make
Yeah.
a small wedding and a big party later on?
True.
Kind of.
No, she'll do a
something more
big
public.
wedding. I have a feeling. I don't know. I would just my prediction is she does a big wedding because like of course
I kind
it's
of
a
think
fairy
bigger
tale.
now too. Before I would have said smaller because she was so private, like with Joe Alwyn and stuff. But I think Travis has like encouraged her to be more just like, yeah, I'm famous and I can still have fun with this, you know. So
The fact that she was on his podcast and stuff is like
yeah,
opened up. Like that's the first time I like seen her talk, and I was just like, oh, she's just like cute
and she's willing to go to his games and the Super Bowl, and she's
Yeah.
so much more public now. So I could see it possibly being like a big wedding, but yeah, that guest list will be something fierce.
I'm excited. I do love weddings. I do love big weddings too. They do get me.
Oh my God,
excited.
her dress will be like a moment in history. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
the
I can't
hair.
even imagine.
Oh my God.
Wait, her hair. What
Like
do you think?
I can't. I hope her hair is down. Me planning her wedding.
No, I love it.
It really jumped out the parasocial too because I remember we talked about like this after Travis went viral for saying he wants to date her. I was like, yeah, this is the man my sister wants to date. And at first I was like glowing in that yesterday, and then I was like thinking. Because I was like, I didn't like Calvin Harris, didn't really like Joe Alwyn, definitely didn't like Maddie Healy, didn't like John Mayer, didn't like Taylor Lautner. And then I was like, who did I like? I liked her with Jake Gyllenhaal for a second, and then I liked her with Harry Styles, and then I loved her with Travis. And then I realized that I was just liking her with guys I would want to date. So I'm like, I can't really take credit.
Jake Gyllenhaal, somebody you want to date?
At the time, because this was knowing he was a little like nutty with girls, you know.
I still feel like, I don't know if she's like, if we're me and Taylor the same age, I think Jake Gyllenhaal's like a lot older than us.
He was, but I was also young at the time.
Right, I see. So you're like, we love this.
Yeah, because he's just like a cute guy and like an actor. They looked cute walking.
And you would want to date him pre-knowing he's weird?
Yeah, just because he was so like handsome.
Yeah, always gave me a weird creep vibe.
Always?
Yeah. Like the first one I saw him in was like October Sky or something. I was like in middle school, and it was like him like he was a high schooler that like launched rockets, and I just remember being like, gave me an ick. You know what I mean? Like everything about him was like, oh, I don't like him. And then he did like another one where he was like a bubble boy. And I saw
that was him?
Yeah.
Then I did see that. Then
yeah. And we were like, in high school or something. And I was like, I don't like this guy. And everyone was like gagged over him. And I was like, I don't like him.
You knew. Okay. Women's intuition.
You'll never find me liking a Jake Gyllenhaal. Brokeback Mountain maybe, but I'll give credit to Heath Ledger on that one.
Okay, work. Yeah.
But he was good in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. What do you think about who bought the ring? You think Travis did?
Yeah.
I guess $250,000 he could afford, or $650,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but that podcast,
That's
football,
true.
has so many brand deals. Like he does a million brand deals. So.
Do you think it's okay for a woman to buy her own engagement ring?
Yeah, it kind of gives me like when people were mad at Bella Thorne that she like even though she proposed to her.
Oh yeah, that was recent.
Yeah, that was also recent. People were like, "Girl, a woman should never propose." I'm like, "Who cares? Like, whatever."
That's so interesting because I'm all for that too. I wanted to propose to Moses. He's like, "No, absolutely not." I was like, "Why?"
So how does it work? Like, if she proposes to him, she gets her own ring, or
I think
like,
he did it. They were already. I believe, right? I
don't
could be
know.
wrong. I should fact check
if
myself.
let's say if you proposed to me, then you would give me a ring.
Yeah, your ring.
But then you'd be like, okay, take this one, put it on my finger.
No.
What?
I was like, if I were to propose to you and I really wanted to for real, I would have given you a ring, and I would have bought my own.
Right,
Yeah.
but we're talking about getting your own, but it wouldn't be in that moment. Or
But yeah, so for Bella specifically, he already proposed to her in May 2023, and then
she proposed
back. Yeah, in August 2025.
Long
I think
time.
that's cute.
No, I think that's.
Oh, you want just one engagement?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love when someone proposes back when it's right away.
Okay.
Like, have you seen that at Disney? Like, someone will propose, and then the other person also had theirs ready to propose at Disney.
That's cute.
It's so cute. I'm on like Gay Talk right now, and Gay Disney Talk, and it's like all these gay couples proposing at Disney, and it's so cute to see. But one of the couples, he knelt down to propose, took the ring out, and then the other guy had his ring too, and I was like dying
That's
and
so
gagged,
cute.
and everyone's just like gagged for them. So I like that. I don't mind a proposal back if it's like within the same couple months. I don't think it should be like 2 years later. That's more like, are we getting married or what? You know?
little reminder, like
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? It seems a little, but I mean, love that she did it. Whatever she wants to, we love. I just think, yeah. I also think someone else was telling me they bought their own ring. Thank you so much, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Oh my gosh, you guys. Just because summer is coming to a close, but not yet, doesn't mean the fun has to end. All the great acts are still going on tour, okay? Whether it's Shakira, KATSEYE. There's so many good artists out there. Backstreet Boys are coming back to the Sphere. Get those good tickets today at SeatGeek, and you can get 10% off when you use the code TRISH2025. I know I'm still excited for My Chemical Romance, okay? They are still going on their stadium tour. They're expanding overseas. They're going on an international tour. Lots of fun stuff, and you don't want to miss out. And a lot of times these shows will sell out so quickly, and you'll be like, I didn't get the tickets I want, or it's the day of. And sometimes the day of is even better when you go on SeatGeek because you get those low prices. So kind of just watch the app, see what's going on, and SeatGeek has you covered. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And what's really cool when you go on the app is, yes, you can go by seats, like the best seats in the house, the best value, seats compared to like the dollar amount. You can go by, how many tickets you need, 2 or 4 or 3. You can go by price. Maybe like, let me get the best seats money can buy. Or like, you know what? Let's just find a cheap option tonight. Whatever it is, SeatGeek has you covered. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. Just the other day, someone was asking me if I want to see the LA Rams, and I was like, you know what? I haven't been to a football game. Let's go. I want to go see Sophie Stadium. I want to see those box seats on the field. So there is something for everyone, whether you're into theater, concerts, or sports. There's an event for everybody. Callie Trish is also on tour right now, and she looked phenomenal. She played the Kia Forum, and I was just like, yes, girl, get it. Bring out all those special guests. If it's a big show, they're going to bring out those special guests. So before the summer ends, get out of the house and do something fun and use our code TRISH2025. That's TRISH2025 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off tickets with promo code TRISH2025, TRISH2025. At SeatGeek. Go today. Put it in your app so you do not miss it, okay? Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Get that discount. SeatGeek, we love you for covering everybody, even our returning customers, because we love SeatGeek. We're loyal and we love to see those shows. So thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. I don't know. I think there's nothing wrong with it because it's like if you want a big ring, like...
Yeah.
Was it... Oh... I think it was Michaela, actually, TikTok Michaela. She got proposed to by, what's her husband's name?
Cody?
I know, Cody, yes. She got proposed to by Cody. She's like, I love the ring. He said the whole thing was like he sold his truck to buy this ring for her. Yeah, it was like really cute. But then 2 years later, like, I don't know, like last year, the company, like an engagement ring company, it was like basically gave them like a free ring to like upgrade her ring. So their whole thing was like, we're upgrading my wedding ring. And she got this huge diamond, right? This huge diamond. And that's like all she wears now. And everyone's like, yeah, but what about the one Cody got you that he had to like sell his truck for? Obviously, then she's like, Cody's fine with it, whatever. But I thought it was so interesting how many people were like upset that she upgraded her own ring.
I don't really see, me personally, I don't really see something wrong with it.
And she's the one wearing it.
Yeah.
You need to wear something.
Would it hurt your feelings if you got me a small one and then I was like, I need a big one?
I don't know. I mean, I got you that one, so I feel like I don't know. I made sure it will be big enough that you cannot do that. So I did. That was not an option. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't know. No, but if one day, let's say you want, I don't know, a newer diamond, sparklier, like, over time I don't know. Like if
I was like, I need a Tiffany's
like the whole goal
one.
is for you to be happy. That's why I got the ring, right? Like I never imagined myself buying a big diamond for anyone until I met you. Yeah, I was almost against it in a way.
Wait, why?
Because I just didn't understand it, But it doesn't. It's not for me to understand. It makes you happy, then that's what we're doing.
Wait, you didn't understand why people want big diamonds, or you didn't understand the diamond industry?
I didn't understand that idea of spending so much money on a diamond.
Oh, interesting. So then, what changed your mind?
It's not about me. It's about you. What makes you happy? I don't like. It's not.
I know. I did show him. I was like, I need this big.
Yeah, you showed me the shape, like the design that you like, among other things. But I kind of picked on the signs.
And this is not like a Cardi, because people think this is like it would be like $1 million ring, and it's like just so people know, I'm trying to be humble.
Well, it would be if it was sold at the Cartier store.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you can. One of the ways to do it, and I think even Travis did that. Like you go and you buy the diamond.
Yeah.
Separately.
The diamond he bought.
And then I went to a jeweler because I wanted to design the ring too.
Yeah.
So nobody has this exact ring. People have replicated it since, but I designed the whole ring and the diamonds on the sides and the shapes and everything.
So if one day I'm like, I want to go to Cartier and get a circle diamond that's $1 million, you wouldn't be like, oh.
Again, it's about you, not about me. Like it's not because this ring will still exist if it's in our home, and we'll we'll always cherish this ring forever. Like,
I think I would feel weird because even when look, I never wear this out. Obviously, like that's the thing with engagement rings these days or wedding rings. It's like so scary to wear them anywhere you are because people just be stealing Labubus and stuff. You know what I mean? They'll steal. They steal everything. Even my rainbow one, I tuck it inside sometimes. So I'm like, because of you're like sometimes people just stash. I'm like, yeah, I guess that's probably true. But I think I would. I think like even if I was like. If we were like won the lottery tomorrow, because I do love Cartier. Cartier has like the circle ring that's like $1 million and it is like beautiful. But I don't know. I guess because this is my dream ring, I love it. But I don't know. It's like kind of like because you gave it to me, I feel like I wouldn't want to upgrade it.
Yeah, because I mean, And you can always do something else, the other hand or a different.
But if it was little, maybe, because my fingers are so chubby, maybe I would be, I don't know. But yeah, that's the other thing. Then do you want like would you rather have a smaller diamond that's like shinier, like a Cartier diamond, or would you rather have like a big diamond that's
for me personally?
Yeah.
Me personally, smaller.
Because
I don't like. It's like the sensory experience of me having like a thick, like heavy ring. I don't like. Because I tried to have a fitness ring. That's how I knew. I had to try to have a fitness ring, and it was like, it's kind of bulky because it monitors your pulse and stuff. So, and I had it for like a couple of days. I'm like, I can't do this.
Could you not close your fingers with it like this? Was it bulky? Like it would
yeah,
separate
like
them
it would
that?
kind of stick out a little bit. And even like gripping, like I hated gripping like weights and stuff. And then having it like click against the metal. Ugh, it was just like annoying. So I just don't, even like necklaces and stuff I don't really love. I don't know, the sensory experience. So I'm not really like a jewelry person. I think that's why I have so like, I'm like, whatever you want, you know.
So will you not wear a ring, you think?
I don't know. Darian loves a ring, so he'll definitely wear one.
You
but
used to. You wear rings sometimes. Yeah.
But yeah, they feel like I never keep it on in general. Like I can never like sleep in jewelry or anything.
I'm kind of with you. We both don't really wear rings on the day-to-day. Like I literally wear it for filming and that's it, but we don't really wear rings. You never do. I don't.
I just can't because anything, it's just like, it's painful to me. Like anything that I put on my body, it's literally right now with everything we do, that's the only thing I will feel and think about is the something that's on my finger.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
And I feel it between the other fingers and and it's a constant.
Yes.
So same with clothing. If there's one thing in the clothes that bothers me, I cannot
get out of your head.
Yeah. So it's like constant.
Yeah, because even when I was looking at fake rings to buy for like traveling, it's like, I don't want to wear anything that there's a ring you didn't give me. You know what I mean? Because there are like cute fake rings. I buy them all the time. You see them on TikTok come through, and I'm always like, oh, this ring is cute, whatever. But it's like not the ring you gave me. So then I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to like be photographed in it because like this is the ring you gave me.
Yeah.
It is
when
my favorite.
When we have a minute, I might try to design one that's really, really flat on the sides. You know, like as flat like a zero. So I'll be able to wear it. Yeah. But you just have to make it from scratch.
I know. I remember at the beginning, my dad would be like, "Oh, you guys never wear your wedding rings." I'm like, I don't know. I guess not. My dad wears his all the time. It's so funny.
But we're also always together. Like I think somehow it's.
That's true. I guess if you're like traveling, be like, wear your ring. Actually, I don't know. I don't care. Either way, guys take off their rings, whatever. It's such a funny thing, rings. I wonder why that even is a thing for marriages. Like, why do we give someone a ring? Why do we wear rings when we're married? To let people know? Is that why? So. Yeah, I don't think that matters to someone who's going to cheat. Oh, I got a ring.
Yeah, but it's more if you see somebody and you're interested and they have a ring, then you think, okay, I'm not, this person is obviously married, but there's the other people that's they want somebody that's not available. So it's like, it's a whole thing.
You think someone sees a ring and is like, I'm going to hit on that person?
Yeah, because if they don't want something serious or something, so they're like.
Wild. All right.
It's in movies. Like
I know it's in movies. That'd be crazy in real life, but I guess there might be people who are attracted to married people.
I'm assuming it comes from somewhere.
I had one more thing on the Taylor Swift wedding note, and now I forgot. It was the ring, and there was something else.
You got ring, dress, venue, cake, hair.
We're not designing the whole wedding.
The curtains.
I guess on the caption, I guess I would have loved if she would have done like, "It's a love story, baby. Just say yes."
What did she say? I didn't see the caption.
Your high school English teacher and gym teacher are engaged or something like that.
That's funny.
Oh, you like it? Okay.
It is like the running gag of like.
Oh, is that? I didn't know. I guess I didn't get the joke.
Yeah, it's like a Swiftie running gag because she uses such like big words in like her songwriting and stuff, and she likes poetry and literature. And Travis. He's dyslexic. He doesn't really read much. So
okay.
He doesn't really know big words.
I thought it was because he's like an athlete, but then I was confused because I saw a tweet. Someone's like, "Well, who's the music teacher?" So I was like, kind of confused too. I'm like, "Wouldn't you teach music? Like that seems like a place you'd be." But I get that now.
Yeah, she's like more. She's more of like a singer songwriter. Like her thing is she loves literature. She loves big words.
Oh.
In the song that she used, So High School, for like the audio for her photos, that it's like. You know how to ball. I know Aristotle. So like he is good at sports, and she
philosopher
reads books. Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I like it. I like the caption. Moses liked the caption, so that's good. Everyone, I get it now. I just thought maybe
it's very millennial like jokes though. But again, that's my sister. That's her humor, and I support her.
You stand by.
It's like saying your mom and dad are getting married, or
very that
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I did understand that part of it, but I didn't know. I didn't know the English teacher. Okay,
the lore there. Yeah, I know
yeah.
some people really hated it, but that's her. That's her.
That's
She's
so
corny.
funny.
She's corny, and I love that.
Every time you say corny, I think you're saying horny. Like it's like I never hear people use that word. I hear like cheesy or cornball. So when you're saying corny, I'm like, what? Corny. I never heard anyone use that word. I don't think corny.
That's what everyone was like dragging her for being corny. But I'm like, that's who she is. So let her be.
I love her.
Yeah.
Is she doing new music videos? Any of that stuff?
I hope so. I thought she would do a lead single for Life of a Showgirl, but I think she's just waiting until, I guess, October 3rd at this point.
Do you think she'll put Travis in a video?
Maybe. He was in the Eras tour, so.
Yeah, I would love that. I'd love when, like, people put their real-life partners. Like, Britney put K-Fed in her video, and I just think it's so cute.
Yeah, Taylor has never.
No?
Mm,
Sabrina with Barry.
Yeah, I don't think she. Not that I
Well, maybe
remember.
with a commitment of marriage, she will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if
She'll
she had
feel
anyone
safer.
else in
Yeah.
videos, it'd be funny.
I
now.
waited till you put a ring on it before I put you in a music video because I learned my lesson. I'm like, let me not just put
You don't
people
want
in
your
music
legacy,
videos.
Yes.
I was putting everyone in music video. I probably put like 3 or 4 people I was dating in music videos, and then we like break up like a month later after I spent $150,000 on a video. I was like, no.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. But you've been in the most. You've been in like 5 of my videos, so you've outlasted.
Probably more.
Yeah, I guess like if you're counting background acting.
I
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
It's on
Put
my
it on
resume.
your reel. Yeah, you're right. I love that. Jimmy, keep in me and Moses laughing to show that we that we like each other.
Maybe like extend it longer. Like show me again, show her again, show me again.
Repeat it a few times.
Well, I was like, there was a loving moment we had. Every time now that's all I think about because those are the only comments I get. I was like, oh.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. I love that. I like Moses, everybody. You look great in butter yellow. I really do like this outfit on you.
I wish it was more tan to do the butter yellow,
Swear in
but
my life. I want to be tan
what
all
can
the
you do?
time.
I guess more relationship news. Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber.
They broke up.
No.
Everyone was like speculating because they thought like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm on this like weird side of Twitter, whatever, is people being like, oh, first of all, I love all the captions he's been doing, like, that's my wife, that's my girl Hales, like, you know, I was like, oh, I love this energy, and then people would respond underneath my tweet and be like, this means they're about to break up, like, this is Hailey tweeting from his account, like, you know, there's like all this stuff, and I was like, oh, and I've been seeing so many comments, so I thought, well, like you said, people kind of have their hand on the pulse of things, and I'm never on the pulse of things, so I thought, well, maybe that's a breakup coming. No?
Not that I know.
Oh.
Well, he posted, besides those, I thought he was doing better. To me, I'm like, oh, he took your advice about posting night, because after the Vogue cover, you know, he was kind of like negative about that. And you gave him the advice of like, no, Justin, like, don't post this, like, celebrate her more. And all of a sudden he started posting just like beautiful photos of Hailey. And I was like, oh, so he took Trisha's advice. That's how I interpreted it.
I retweeted
I don't know
it.
if there's anything else going on, but.
Oh, was that the news? Was that the hot
No,
topic?
okay,
Oh.
well,
I was like, yes,
then
I
he
agree.
did a separate Instagram post of him shirtless after a workout, and he captioned it, "Thirst trap for you."
Oh,
and
what? No, he didn't.
Yes.
Is it still up?
Let me see if it's still up.
I did not see that. No way.
Thirst trap for you
On his Instagram?
on his Instagram.
Is it liked
Main
by Oscar
feed.
Gracie?
No, it surely isn't. I'll
Oh,
give
you
you that
didn't like
much.
it?
No,
Good.
I'm not really a Bieber girl, but I respect everyone else's journeys for sure.
I see you like some of his posts sometimes.
I don't follow the man. and
Really?
I don't see him. No.
I swear I saw you like one of his posts.
Not me. You're thinking of some other
Okay.
guy, clearly. And then Hailey commented on it, just an eye roll emoji.
Hailey did?
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh my God. So maybe people are onto something. If
yeah,
if
I
this is
thought that
the thing.
was so, like, odd. And then obviously, like, the people in the comments kind of, like, feel bad for Hailey. Some people said, I'll read some of the comments because I think they're funny. Bro forgot to tell his wife he's single. Another comment said his wife is strong AF. Hailey be fighting for her life in that marriage every day. Someone else said thirst trap with a wife is nasty work.
Oh,
and
geez.
someone replied to the eye roll emoji and said, not the eye roll. She's over his shit. Men really be embarrassing the wives for clout. And I don't know, he ain't cute anymore. Oh, especially how he treats his wife. At least treat the mother of your child with respect. But hey, that's them. So,
You know, I would say that if it was anyone else, but I feel like it's kind of like it's Justin Bieber. You know what I mean? Like, that's just him. He's just like a silly goofball, right? Like, that's how I see it. Because there's like certain people, you're like, okay, that's just them. I don't even know like another like equivalent or comparison. It's like Britney. You know, you expect certain captions from her and certain like wild things she claims, and you're just like, that's our Britney. You know, like it's like Taylor with the corny captions. It's like you just expect that. And I think Justin Bieber, you just expect this, and Hailey Bieber, you just expect her being like, oh, my husband. You know, like that's their shtick.
Okay.
You know, that's their public thing, and like, ha ha ha, we fooled you all. You thought, and then next week he's gonna be like, I love my Hales, and then this will happen, and you know, just be back and forth. You know, and I think that's just their game. They love it, probably. They probably get off on it. Do you know what I mean? You know, some people love it. They're just like, oh, this is so fun. We're trolling the public together.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I can't read Hailey. I really cannot get a read on her as much as I like want to like her. Because I keep thinking too of after his album came out, like the day the artwork got posted or whatever, she like reposted it to her Instagram story. And it was like, is it not clocking to you effing losers?
Yeah.
And like, I was like, so aggressive. I'm like, what? Why are you so mad at me? Like,
no, because people are awful to her. I'm a Hailey Bieber stan. I actually fully get her now, and I think she is in on the whole thing. I really do. I really feel if it was like disrespectful or something weird going on in the marriage, I feel like she would leave. She's got money. She's got Rose. She's got Stephen Baldwin. You know what I mean? She's like, I think that. So I think she likes all of it.
And I guess to your credit too, that she knows obviously like the comment is gonna like is so public that like if she really felt some type of way, I'm sure it would be like a conversation and not like a comment.
For sure.
So
That's not how they're
you are right about that. Yeah, I
think her comment is reclaiming her space and showing force, showing like, you know,
I see this. Yeah.
I see this. I'm part of the joke. I'm in on it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, because otherwise you'd be much more serious.
And then my follow-up was going to be, you know how I love my notes. What would you do if Moses posted it said, thirst trap for you?
I was one step ahead of you. As soon as you said that, I was like, Moses, you should do this. I love it. You know I love a thirst trap, Moses.
She tried to do that. Do the bikini.
Justin Bieber. What is he wearing? Is he wearing boxer shorts? We could do it.
He is shirtless, and he is wearing... it looks like Adidas workout pants that are rolled up to his knee, and he has Calvin Klein on boxer briefs on, but the Adidas pants are a little sagged.
Ooh, we can do it.
And he has a beanie and a gold chain. And he's in his gym, his home gym.
Oh my God, we have a home gym. Let's do it. Let's recreate it. Moses has a Wu-Tang Clan gold chain. You could wear it when you put a little beanie on.
Ooh,
we have
you should put on like fake tattoos. Ooh, I have PR for fake tattoos that you can put on.
Wait, what? That's so random. Who sent you those?
I got sent them a long time. I think Inkbox is what they're called. But they sent me them for the Eras tour, then I forgot about them.
Oh, that's a very long time ago.
Yes.
Shout out Inkbox. Delayed.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Like, we sent you those tattoos.
So Moses can use them for his Bieber cosplay. Oh, I love.
That would be everything. Do you have your tattoos on from yesterday Oh, you
wiped
it
yeah.
off? Oh, there it is. He has some
unicorn.
unicorn.
Oh, see, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, those are giving Pete Davidson, but I like it. It's a little unicorn. And
well, Malibu put it on me. We have matching tattoos.
Can we do that? Can we recreate the picture?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just thinking one day Malibu looking at my Instagram account seeing me like something for like it's not language. It's not language I would use.
But maybe you can change the caption.
But that's kind of the fun part of it.
That's true. That's true.
It's like water for your thirsty mouth.
Okay. Love it. But post it. Post it. Actually, I should ask you the question because I feel like your boyfriend puts out the sexy pics.
Does,
he puts out the thirst trap. Every time I see it, I'm like, whoa, okay.
Tell me about it. Yeah. When we first started dating, I'd feel some type of way. Now I'm just like,
you're used to it.
Yeah, it's his artistic expression.
Oh, I love that. So that's what I'm saying. This is his artistic.
Yeah, although his captions aren't like. I think the caption here, like if you just posted this with a different caption, thirst trap for you.
The caption makes it.
The caption, but like, if it was my relationship and it was like specifically like I am posting this specifically because I want you to like be thirsty for me, that context kind of changes things. Right now, it's kind of his artistic expression. You know, he loves an aesthetic shirtless beach photo and might go off. So yeah,
he does look great.
He does. Mm-hmm.
Living his best life. I comment on Darian's posts so much to Moses. I'm always just like, look where he's at. Look at these girls. It looks like he's in a different location today. I'm very intrigued.
Yes, he is.
Next we'll see him at Burning Man.
I would gag.
I would gag.
Please go, Darian, to Burning Man this weekend.
I cannot imagine.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just saw the orgy tent got blown away at Burning Man.
The orgy tank?
Tent.
There's an orgy tent?
Yeah, there's like a dome.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you go. Now I know. I was like, why were you going?
No,
to this?
okay, real story. One time, like,
Real story.
I just like opened the thing, looked inside, and I was like, hell no, and I walked away.
Wait, why did you look inside like that? Why did you just peek?
Because you obviously want to see what's
Journalism.
happening. If it's
Journalism.
food on the ground on the desk.
And you said no? You walked
Oh
away?
hell no, yeah.
Why? Hell no. That's a little judgy.
The people that end up in a place like that.
Well,
usually,
you were ending up in that place. You were there in
Yeah,
the tent.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I just walked by. Like,
Maybe I was there. You don't know. And now you're judging me. I was in that orgy tent.
Definitely know you were not there.
An orgy is crazy. Like, when you think about that, that's like, what does that mean? Like, there's just a bunch of people all having sex with each other.
Getting passed around.
In theory, like, I don't think most of it, like, I don't think it's really most of the time happening, but
What?
in theory.
Sex?
In that, yeah, I think it's kind of like, it's almost like a brand name, but it's not really what.
What do you mean? Like, in
Takes
that tent,
place.
are people having sex or they're not?
I don't think so. Not as much as people think.
Well, you peeked in, so what did you see?
It's just people that I was not interested in. But all I'm
Like
saying is
me?
like,
Oh, so if you were interested in there. So were they just naked and just hanging out?
no, for the most part, because if you know those kind of places and puddle cuddles and all that, usually there's a lot of like blankets and coats and fur and things, so you don't really see a lot.
I did not know. At Burning Man, there's blankets and furs. All right, well, not for me then.
Anyway, don't go because there's no dome this year.
The orgy dome was blown away.
Blown away by the wind.
I saw this on TMZ. The Orgy Dome is totally what you think it is. A large tented air-conditioned festival fixture with beds where people can go to consensually with an ID. It's good to know.
Love that.
Knock one out, or at least it was before a recent windstorm in Nevada's Black Rock Desert blew it apart.
So it's like legal to just have sex in the middle of the public?
I mean, I guess it's a specific area. Like, it's,
Intense.
Yeah. So
and they
it's
mark
not-
it like for sex only.
Yeah, there's a big sign in front of it that says Orgy Dome. And he's right. It is branded. Like, it has its own Instagram page, the Orgy Dome.
That is so weird.
There's a lot of like theme camps that have existed over the years. And so this is one of them.
So
that's
why did you
always
peek in
been
when you saw
there.
the name Orgy Dome? Would you just not know from the name that that's what that was?
I would be a little curious, too, to
Oh,
be
yeah,
honest.
really?
I'd be like, what the hell's going on in there?
You peek in?
Because also
I
you
have-
don't
yeah.
assume that necessarily that's what, like, it's Burning Man. Like, you don't really know what, some things are not what they appear to be.
Oh my god! I just didn't think people would do that anymore. Since like I thought it was like a thing in the 60s.
No, they
Right?
happen all orgies?
Yeah.
They happen all the time.
Like where though?
In
Like
domes.
warehouses everywhere. Yes.
A warehouse?
Bars.
There's not orgies happening in bars. In the
Yes.
middle of a bar.
I've been in gay bar. I mean,
No.
I haven't been in a long time. When was it? I was in my apartment. 2016 maybe. I went to a bar, and yeah, there was like a tent like in the back of the bar.
What?
I think post-COVID they had to close it. I think, but yeah, there was a tent in the back of the bar, and then you could do like a clothes check, and then that's where you would go if you want to like just start sucking them things.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's crazy. I miss the days where you just go across from the Abbey in that park with like no lights and do it. You know what I mean?
I'm
like,
sure that's still happening too.
no, they put lights up in
Oh,
that park.
really?
Yeah, like bright lights like this. It's like stadium
Oh.
lights. Yeah.
See, I haven't been to any of these things in so long. I have
Me
no
neither.
idea. But it used to be a
We
common
might be
thing.
going soon.
To an orgy? What to what?
Maybe.
To
We don't
what?
know. Are we going to a club or are we going to
Oh,
something?
I thought that was a bar. I don't think that's a orgy bar though. I think
It's a
that's
bar.
Like a bar.
I think
yeah.
going anywhere at nighttime sounds crazy, but
It does. I haven't been out
think-
at night in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I know.
Do we go together? Do we meet there? I don't know. We're not that close, I guess. I mean, close, yes, but not physically.
Physically,
yeah.
yes.
I don't know.
True. I don't know either. I feel like there's safety in numbers, so maybe I'll
That's
just
how
come
I
here.
feel too.
Yeah. I
you
always
would come
hate.
here? I feel like I
yeah.
should go to you.
Different people somebody wants to stay longer, somebody wants to leave earlier.
Oh, what happened in New York? I think did you want to stay or did you leave already?
You
we were
left
looking,
first.
But I think I was like, looking for you. I was like, hello, where are you?
I was taught people were coming and chatting.
Oh
so,
yeah. So I was like, should we wait for Oscar? And I was like, are you gonna come? Like, you can go. I was like, okay. Right?
No, I didn't see you leave, but I was still there.
I texted you. I'm looking.
Oh, you texted me, but I didn't see it until because I was just talking to so many people. I didn't even see it until I left.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But also, my hotel was like 2 blocks away, so it wasn't even like.
I didn't want to leave you, especially in New York. Especially in New York, I was like, okay, I don't want to leave you. I did text. I always make sure. I just want to make sure.
I was just such a little socialite that day. It was true.
So crazy because like
but I did have a friend. I had Nicole too. Nicole Raffi was with me as well, so that also helped. Yeah.
She was on Jeff FM, I think.
Yeah, she was on Jeff FM when he was in New York.
He's there now.
I think he's back here because he just did Paige last week. So I think he's still here.
Shout out Jeff.
Yeah. Hope
Jeff
you're well.
Whittick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Well, I can't wait. If we do end up going out at night, that'll be a hot topic.
Big, yeah. That's a big
I told him, I had to do it for the plot sometimes,
Yeah.
Because it's like
a 3-hour debrief. People are like, okay.
I will have a 3-hour debrief for sure. Because I truly don't know if I've left the house at night in years.
I haven't in a long time. I can't remember. Yeah, really. It's to go out to a bar. I mean, last year I did for Misha Spice's party, but
you'll go for a certain thing.
But I feel like that's the last time.
Yeah, I guess our last time was the Wicked premiere coming back. It was dark, and I was just like, crazy. People are just out at night, especially on the road when you're driving on the freeway. Just it's dark, and people are just driving. And I can't see. I was like, how are people seeing? Are people seeing? Are people drinking? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This could happen during the day too.
Yeah.
But nighttime just, add a layer, especially when it comes to Halloween. Halloween's around the corner. It's just feeling a little Halloween vibes everywhere.
Spooky.
Spooky vibes.
That kind of brings me to Lil Nas X because you're talking about driving at night. Well, I drive in the morning.
When it's dark?
It's still dark when I go into work. Specifically the day that he got arrested. I forgot to mention this on Monday, but we're I don't know how I didn't. Okay, he got arrested at 4:40 or 4:50, and he was literally on the block of my work. He was on Ventura Boulevard, literally, and he was in front of Lala's. I mean, if you're in LA, you know, but Lala's and my work is around the corner. of it.
That's our spot during quarantine is Lala's. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he was right in front of Lala's when he was in the white briefs with the cowboy boots where someone filmed him.
Wow.
So and I would have passed him to get into work because that's the street that I turn in. It's right there on that intersection. So
oh my gosh.
And I get there at I start work at 5, so I'm pulling in around that same time. So I don't know. I must have either just missed him or just didn't see it. But it's so weird because then when I saw the TMZ video, I was like, that's literally right here because I was at work. But
it's so random. He was in the valley. I thought he was in Hollywood, which would make more sense because there's bars there. But what's in Studio City? Lala's not open at 4 a.m.
I know. I guess he. I don't know. The whole thing is obviously very sad.
It's so sad. I know. I literally tweeted at him is he okay? Because everyone was talking about him and making fun of him. But I'm I wonder if he's good.
And if anyone missed it, he was arrested on August 21st when police responded to a report of a nude man walking in the street on Ventura Boulevard.
Naked, completely naked.
There is one video where he was wearing briefs, but there's also one video of him completely naked, which is so sad.
Yeah.
Also sad that someone recorded it and sold it to TMZ or however it was.
Oh, they sold it?
It was someone must have just saw him, recognized him, and filmed him, thinking it was a key or something.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is really sad. Yeah, that's why I do wish I did see him because I went
What would you have done?
I don't know. I wouldn't have filmed him at least and be
yeah.
Yeah. I feel I'm usually pretty good because when I see a dog or something on this that's running around without an owner, I always stop and make sure it's okay, or if it's not okay, save it. So I feel that instinct would have been similar, especially if I recognize Lil Nas X.
Would you? Oh, right. So because it's him, you would have stopped. Would you have stopped for what if it was a random person that was maybe you didn't know?
Probably. I mean, for him, I would have been this doesn't make sense, but it does make sense. For the unhoused or something, because the river is so close and there are so many unhoused people just around, so that would make sense. But for Lil Nas X, I'm this.
You would recognize them.
But
it's also hard to help somebody if they're under the influence.
Because it is, if you approach someone too, you just never know. Because obviously not him, but remember back in the day, people were on bath salts and eating people's faces and
Florida,
stuff.
Yeah, Florida. Yeah,
never Florida.
And when the cops came, he charged at the officers and was taken into custody. He was transported to a hospital for possible overdose, and then he was placed under arrest for battery on a police officer. And he did just speak out yesterday. He was released from custody after posting bail. And on Instagram's story, he said, "Your girl is going to be okay, boo. Okay, is going to be all right." That was effing terrifying. That was terrifying the last 4 days, but your girl's going to be all right. Although he still doesn't seem like completely like okay in the videos.
Where's the video from?
He posted it to his Instagram. So he's at home or because he posted bail. He was picked up from Van Nuys prison or jail or whatever.
Yeah.
And jail, not prison. And was taken, I'm assuming, home. But he still has to like go to court for the charges. So it's not like done. And he could face jail time. He
charged an officer, he said? He like ran after him?
Yeah.
And he attacked him? Mm-hmm. It kind of, it doesn't say anything else. Like, he was on substances, or it's not confirmed.
He was taken to the hospital for possible overdose, so I believe, but they didn't say, like, what kind of drug. And there's been, like, past videos that people have found from, like, February, like, when he's just on, like, Instagram, and, like, he doesn't sound very, like, okay. He also had a weird, like, health scare earlier this year, where, like, he, kind of like how Justin Bieber, like, lost, like, control of half his face. He also had that happen to him, too. So he's had some weird health scares.
That is so weird. And what's it a result of?
Justin's was something very specific. Lil Nas X didn't say what his was, but Justin's was a specific, like,
disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't. That's so weird. It's like the same thing happening now.
Yeah, losing control of half your face.
That's kind of reminds me of, like, the Nikita Dragon situation, too. Where it was just, like, caught on film. It's people at their worst. Because, like, I'm not judging. Oh, my God, I've definitely done crazy that, but it's like at least it wasn't like filmed.
Yeah,
like that's like another level of like humiliation. It's like the person's already like messed up,
and people were like on Twitter that first day, like before people knew he was like charged or anything, was like, oh, this is like a PR stunt for he has new music coming out, blah blah blah. And I was like, crazy. He looks like really unwell in the video. I'm like, I don't think this is like PR, but
I don't think that's like when Nikita happened to her too. It's like I don't think people go those extremes to get attention.
Yeah.
Nobody I know.
Especially if you charge an officer. Like if there was just him walking for a minute, that's something else.
Yeah.
There's actual charges.
It's really sad.
But he's lucky to be alive, and hopefully this is like rock bottom for him. And
especially in Ventura, like all that's like really scary. And he was by himself. Mm-hmm. That's also so odd to me too. It's like you think those people are surrounded by people all the time. But I guess not. Like, and when I say like like famous people, like celebrities, they seem to always have people around them. But I guess Amanda Bynes was found by fans on the street
That's
sometimes.
True. Yeah.
Remember when she was like in Hollywood and people would like stop her and when she was not completely well.
Yeah.
But like, what do you do? I guess I don't know. I mean, can you call? You call the cops?
Yeah.
I guess. Mm-hmm. But sometimes that's like scary too. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose situation because even when somebody's under substances, calling the cops is even worse for them as far as what they perceive is happening. Because they're already like paranoid and all that. And that just kind of confirms their paranoia.
Yeah.
But you need to keep them physically safe. So you have to call somebody to restrain them and keep them physically safe. I know somebody that walked off into a highway and got hit, and that was it.
They died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah, and he was really in the street.
So he was lucky because at night, people drive fast and crazy. There's crazy drivers there. He's just lucky to be alive.
Been there. I mean, that is scary. It is scary, but I love Lil Nas X. I actually don't even know like his music. I just like his vibe, his style. I bought his Coach collection. Like I like his vibe.
Me too. I don't like. What was that one song? Call Me by Your Name. I did like that song and stuff.
Is that from the movie?
No, I probably inspired, I guess. But
I like it.
Yeah, I do like Lil Nas X, and love his style. Like when he does the Met Gala, like he always serves. So I hope
looks
he's okay.
Great. He did one with Billy Ray Cyrus.
That was his first single, Old Town Road.
Love that one.
Did you see Billy Ray Cyrus leak Miley Cyrus's music?
No, but once again, dads, what are we doing?
That's true, another dad, but the video is so Trish coded.
Wait, no, was it the one with the braids?
Yes, the one, and him just like giggling by himself.
Yeah.
Darian watched it and it was like, this looks like something Trisha would do.
I didn't know what it was though. Like I watched it, I didn't know what it was.
I guess for his birthday, he's like, Miley sent me this song of her with Fleetwood Mac, and he did like a little video of him like walking around with his braids and his cowboy hat, kicking his feet, giggling, and it looked so like you coded.
I loved it. No, I love Billy Ray Cyrus. I loved it, but like I thought the song was for him. Like, did she not write the song for him? It's like a new song.
It's supposed to be like a special collaboration between like Miley and Fleetwood Mac, and I guess she must have sent it to him because he likes Fleetwood Mac or whatever, but And like Fleetwood Mac doesn't really collaborate with people, so it was pretty big. And for him to just be like to leak it like that is so.
I thought it was like a song she wrote for him for his birthday or something. No.
I think he made it sound like that, but I think this is gonna be
a new song.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: don't send stuff to your dads. My dad too. He will leak it to everyone. Oh, I just told your family in Cleveland. Oh, I just told this. Like even our gender, I don't think we didn't tell anybody because we're like parents will leak that. I loved it. I like Billy Ray Cyrus. I like his vibe. I think he's getting better, right? Like he seems to be on the up and up. He looks better.
He does look better, yeah. Here's hoping.
Miley obviously trusts him. She sent him the song, although maybe never again.
At least she's talking to him again, so that's progress. Yeah.
He looked cute. I liked his little braids. I love that it was Trish coded. I love that. Yeah, I would love Billy Ray Cyrus on this podcast because honestly,
well, I don't know if we should go that far.
Wait, what? I thought he was up and up.
We're still up and up. I don't know if he's that up. You know what I mean? Like, let's see how things.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well,
maybe start with Brandy Cyrus and then we'll go from there.
I would love. What's their podcast? I want to be on that podcast.
Oh, I love. It's Brandy and Tish Cyrus.
Yeah,
I forgot what it's called, but
Sorry, we're Cyrus or something. Or is that not the one?
That might be it.
I think they love to have.
Sorry, we're Cyrus. Yes, good call.
And I think they love the munchies too over there.
Oh, love.
Yeah,
okay.
someone told me that. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what that whole podcast is they kind of just have fun and like light it up.
I have more country music news.
What is it?
Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton making a Wizard of Oz TV series with a modern musical twist set in Manhattan.
Hate it.
What?
Hate everything about that.
Literally each like sentence or each word that in the headline, I was like, it gets worse and worse.
Worse and worse.
Yeah.
First, I'll start with Blake Shelton. No, thank you.
Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani are developing the TV series. They signed on as executive producers. And the series will explore contemporary music-infused YA retelling of the iconic books. I don't even know what book series it could be, but the Wizard of Oz books, I'm assuming. But it'll be set in present-day Manhattan. Dorothy will use the yellow brick road as a metaphor for the challenges and choices facing young adults today.
What does that mean? Metaphor, like you, but like I don't understand what like how's the yellow brick road a metaphor? How can you use that? Isn't that like a literal yellow brick road? Like, there's literal one.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to turn that into a
like
metaphor.
The journey of falling.
I get this in the Wizard of Oz. I guess I can understand the symbolism there or whatever, right? Just follow the yellow brick road.
But there was a literal yellow brick road.
Yes, but
you can't metaphorically make it happen.
But well, in literature, like there are like literal. There's items and stuff or whatever, but like there's symbolism to it. So I'm sure there's. People have analyzed the symbolism, like in the great.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying with theirs,
if theirs, I don't know. And
like,
theirs,
you know
I
what
don't
I mean?
know.
Like I think they have to make a yellow brick road and then make it a different metaphor, I guess, in modern day, which is fine.
And also Manhattan.
Yeah, could be the yellow taxis.
That's what I thought they were gonna say. Is like, we're gonna use yellow taxis or something to make it different. So when they said that, I was like, well, I don't really understand.
I don't understand any of it either. I'm scared.
All of it sounds. Is someone picking it up, or they're just developing?
Developing right now, and the producer also produced 13 Going on 30, and Isn't It Romantic, which is that Rebel Wilson one where she is with Liam Hemsworth.
Oh, great movie.
So now
I love it. I'm on board. That's the producer, you said?
Yeah.
On board.
I do love 13 Going on 30. I did like Isn't It Romantic too, actually. But
I liked Isn't It Romantic better. 13 Going on 30 is okay. Not my vibe. I think because it's set in New York and I didn't like any of the characters.
Yeah, and this is also set in New York, so that.
Yeah, I think I'm out on this one.
What if they reach out for you to do a self-tape?
I'm done with self-tapes. I got an update yesterday. I won't say the full thing. I you know what? Monday I had the confidence. I was like, you know what? I still haven't heard back. Maybe. I almost sent it to you and Jiffy, like a little screenshot, but I was like, let me not. But yeah, I can say they said that I was too famous for the role.
What a compliment.
I don't know if that's real or true.
That's true. Like, sometimes it's distracting if somebody is too famous.
Yeah.
No, most no, I agree with them. Because they did say that specifically. They're like, they think you're too well known and would be distracting for this supporting role, was what they said. And I was like, okay. I don't know. I guess that's better than hearing like not good. Because like they love the read, love the take. I was like, okay, but what? And then Mo's like, no, I agree. You would be too distracting.
I guess you might have to do one of those transformations, like really.
Ozempic?
No, I was going to say a wig, but.
I should have put a wig on that one.
Like really not look like yourself.
I know.
But they did. They loved it, and they said it's put her on the radar. Sorry, on the radar of the people that were, Cause
this was a really good role, though, and I really felt like I could have killed this because
I think they will write you roles. Like I think, with you in mind, they will write a role that fits you because that's how it works. Like. you know, they'll always the social media person or the
I don't want to just play a social media
famous
person, though.
person.
I wanted to be a character.
No,
I
but
don't-
maybe it's like an evolution of that. You used to be that, and now you're doing this. Like something that fits more.
This would have been a perfect fit. And it would have been really big, too. It would have been huge.
It won't happen.
Yeah, maybe they'll reconsider. Should I ask them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would send it again and then look, it's completely unrecognizable.
Get prosthetics and stuff. There
Yes.
was a specific like celebrity they were trying to like oh, we need this type of person. And I should have probably just looked more like that type of person and stuff. I think the person they wanted, because I was like, why don't they just cast that person? I think she lost too much weight. I really do think so. That's in my head what I would think. I don't know if that's the case, but I was like, oh, that probably makes sense.
But you need to talk to actors and see from the amount of auditions and self-tapes they do, how many roles they
Yeah.
actually get. It's not.
Should probably get acting lessons too at some point. I should probably learn to act. I'm just kind of like winging it, but that one I had to have. That's fine. Whatever. I don't know.
I do love when like movies come out and then you like who was almost cast, you know?
Yes,
like,
I can't wait for it to come out so then I can send the self tape and
Yeah, like
POV.
Madison Beer just said she was auditioning for Superman, but she didn't know that she auditioned for Superman. Which
Wait,
I'm always
what?
curious about. Like, how did you not know about?
yeah. What? That's so. What do you mean you don't know? Clark Kent, Lois Lane. You're like, I don't know what these characters are from. That's so weird. Okay, Matt's weird. Love her.
Love her too.
But also like what?
She cracks me up.
That's yeah. Do you ever see that? There's like again my TikTok moments where it just shows me like highlights, and there's like a clip of her being like, "I was supposed to be in the music video."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was supposed to be.
Yeah.
What is that from?
When she was supposed to be in Thank You Next
Oh
with Ariana.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, I was supposed to be in the video, but I was in my.
And she has the water bottle in her hand.
Yes!
I love that
She's
video.
so like. Though,
Yeah,
she's
and
just
the
like,
little nod, like
yeah.
I love
was in
her.
Miami. I was like, and I was like, but my favorite part of that video is all the fans are gagged.
Yeah.
No. Me when I announced this movie, I'd be like, I was supposed to be in that part. No, not that I was supposed to be. I just auditioned. But I think it's because I didn't have a blue screen too. I think at that time we didn't have the blue fabric, and I think if I would have had the blue fabric, it would have sold it.
Yeah.
And if we would have rehearsed, I think the line reader too needed to rehearse more.
It's not my fault.
Maybe you should
Kind
hire a
of.
professional line
That's what I
reader.
wonder
No,
if there's
but
a
they-
thing. I was like, no.
But first of all, I am a professional line reader.
You're
I've done
definitely
it,
not
I've done it for
at
a long
all.
time now.
You're not bad at it, but you're not
No,
professional.
but all I'm saying is like with their response is very specific, and I think it's true because that's
What
what
about
the
Kim
response was.
Kardashian? She gets to be casted in Tyler
But
Perry's
I
movies.
think Ryan Murphy
But they write her the
goes
role.
in, specifically like, yeah.
No, there was a Tyler Perry movie she was in called like Wedding Marriage Counselor with Brandy. And there's no way he wrote that role for Kim Kardashian because she's just like a small part in it. She's like a receptionist.
But I think it's a bit different, like when the creator of a show hangs out with a person and they put them in their show.
He didn't create that. He didn't create a show for her. Tyler Perry?
No, but I'm saying no. But if they're meeting, hanging out, and he's like, "Hey, you know, I have a little role if you want to be," or she asks to be in, and he finds her a little role. It's a bit different. Here, you're properly auditioned. There's no connection. The people just saw it and they made a professional decision of like, you know, because the other people they're famous and they want to have their fame shine. They don't want to be outshined by somebody
I
at
don't
that
think
moment.
they knew. I think if they knew, they would have wanted me in the movie. That's what I'm gonna go with because I think if they knew, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, for sure." I would love Madison Beer in my movie. You know what I
and
mean?
it could still happen. You know, you're
I
gonna.
don't think so, babe. I think they said they went in a different direction.
You're gonna
They definitely
no, I'm
said
saying
that.
you're gonna meet somebody that's.
That was my second part of it. Was they were like, yeah. So even though they went in a different direction, I was like, oh man, that's yeah. Well, that's fine. I'm not an actress, so that's okay. Till the next one. Yeah, I think the audition tape for this one I say no to.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I like Gwen. I don't mind her. I don't know about Blake Shelton. I think he's dubious, and I go on record saying that. Honestly, that's fine. I don't really.
Well, us having to edit this out in a year.
Be like, "Damn, give me my butt."
Jimmy, write this down just in
Mark
case.
it.
Put a post-it somewhere in your apartment.
I'm pretty certain with most country stars, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to see me collabing with Morgan Wallen or anything. I think Blake Shelton's on that list. Just in my head. God, country people, they kind of scare me a little bit.
The same, yeah.
Yeah, the country stars, anyways, musicians.
Yeah. Love some of them. Kelsey Ballerini.
Kelsey Ballerini.
Maren Morris. Casey Musgraves.
All the girls you say. I love Jelly
Let me
Roll.
think of it. Oh, yeah, Jelly Roll, good one.
Yeah, he's a good one. That's it.
Yeah.
Alex Warren, is he country? I don't know.
No, he's like singer-songwriter.
He just collabed with a country artist again, another one. I don't know.
Who?
Someone. Let me see, because I saw it too on my TikTok. Ugh. He's always collabing with somebody, though.
I don't see. I just
I
see
don't either now.
ordinary.
Ugh. That's so annoying. I need to start really writing these things down. Because I was like really excited that he had like a new collab coming out, but
He had that Rosé one.
with who?
Rosé from Blackpink. That was a while ago, though.
No,
a
it wasn't
month
that
ago.
one. Well, as per usual, I'm not really quite sure what I'm talking about, but if I find it, I will let you know if you care later on when it's not a hot topic.
Ooh, maybe this can be the movie for you. There was a blind item, and I know you love these so much.
Love a
from
blind-
Demois that said, these two A-list exes who still have fans and media alike to this day obsessing over their almost decade-long relationship is getting an adaptation on their messy on and off relationship for the big screen. It's still in very early stages of production, but not sure how either of their new partners will feel about this if it truly ends up being adapted and released. So it's just a blind item. Take it for a grain of salt, but the main consensus as to who it is a Justin and Selena inspired romance movie.
That's so funny. I was thinking like Brad Pitt or Jennifer Aniston or Pam and Tommy. I'm sold. Okay. Selena and Justin?
Yeah, which is kind of gaggy. I mean, again, it's probably just like fake news, but the idea, people were commenting too on this, like, oh, but wouldn't their like lawyers get involved? But then I'm like, this kind of inspired fan fiction thing is around. Like, there's a lot. The Harry Styles had that one with Anne Hathaway.
Was that inspired by Harry Styles?
Yeah, and then he had another one. It was like 4 movies after quad, whatever 4 movies is called. I don't know. Not
I didn't know.
but yeah, Harry Styles had a lot inspired by him.
That's so weird. Who's writing these? Just like stories, like middle-aged women or what?
The book series after, I think she was young. She was like, they're like a teenager.
Oh, you're talking about the after series.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was called After Quad. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
It's like a quad. Whatever.
Yes.
Not trilogy, quadogy. I don't know, whatever. But
we used to follow each other. We used to talk to each other.
Yeah, because she was like an influencer or something.
Yeah, her name was like Anna.
Anna Todd.
Yes, Anna Todd.
Yes.
That's right. Oh my gosh, where is she?
I don't know, but
She wrote them based on Harry Styles.
Yes, it was inspired like Harry Styles. Like,
did she
fan
say
fiction.
that?
Yeah, that's people went to like directioners were buying the books because it's like, oh, Harry Styles fan fiction.
So why did she get him to be in the movies?
I don't think Harry Styles wanted any like involvement, but so everything is like changed. So like it's about Harry. Like the details are similar, like that tattoos, the bad boy. It's all like fictional, but it's inspired by him.
Funny.
So
the Anne Hathaway one was a very giveaway one. He was like in a boy band.
Yes, yeah.
That one was awful, right? That movie was awful. Now that we are like away from it enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You were kind of gagged, I thought, for a minute. You liked it. No? Am I misremembering?
No, I think I just like Anne Hathaway, and
You do love her.
and I like Nicholas Guillotine.
What's he been in since?
Red, White, and Royal Blue. He was in, which is the gay prince romance.
Gay Prince romance.
Yeah, it's also based off books.
Oh, I love that.
And now he's gonna be He-Man, I think. Yeah.
What's that?
Or Master of the Universe, one of them.
Superhero?
Yeah, some superhero-ish. But anyway. So they've had that, and then they obviously like, what's it called? 50 Shades is based off of Twilight.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
I feel like legally they could change enough to like where, if you know, that is inspired by Justin.
But they
Selena.
get like Tana's ex-boyfriend to be the star.
Brad Sousa, I got a role for you, baby.
He might be there now. He might be there because he has a kid, so maybe he's like more.
And there is a girl on TikTok who looks just like Selena. I forgot her name. But I remember when she came out on the scene, everyone was like, oh my God, she looks just like Selena. She wasn't like doing it purposefully like Paige, Like she just like coincidentally looked like Selena.
Ooh, they should cast.
Yeah.
Or I guess Ava Longoria plays Selena's double.
So Brad Sousa, Ava Longoria?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was a good casting. Okay. And it kind of goes in that trope that people love too, like the younger guy
woman,
with like a
But then it
older
loses a Selena like reference.
Yeah, but they get it because if you watch Only Murders, you're like, oh, that's our Selena. You know what I mean? I think that could be cute.
Okay. Work.
I'm here for it.
I feel like legally they probably could somehow get away with it, and it's kind of genius because I feel like people would be like very, like Jelena still has a chokehold on pop culture, so
yeah,
and it would kind of be
people don't want to let that go.
No, it is so weird too. It has been so long.
It's like Justin's like literally has a baby.
Yeah,
and married, of course.
Yeah, and then Selena's about to be married
to someone also very famous and very rich.
So it's weird how much of a chokehold they still have.
Do you think Benny Blanco can still write songs for Justin Bieber?
Good question.
Or do you think she's like, no, that's like off limits? Because you were saying like Taylor is like friends with her exes and encourages it.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe Selena and like if Benny was still right, because he wrote for Justin. So
yeah. That is a good question.
I wonder if he even writes for people anymore. If he's just like retired, just making food
I think
for
he's
Selena.
still. Let me see. I thought he did something with someone recently. But also, I'm sure it's one of those things where like you have songs and then they go to like this, the studio or something, and then like artists can come and be like, oh, I like this one and buy it. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
So I'm sure that stuff happens a lot too.
It's like happened with JoJo and Karma.
Exactly. That's how JoJo taught me about that.
Is that how you know? Yeah. That's so funny. I know from Jeremy, because he's like, if you don't want these songs, I'm going to like put them out for sale or I don't know, whatever it works. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean?
So maybe that happens, but
oh, JoJo. No JoJo news today?
She's been pretty quiet lately, as far as I know.
Isn't that crazy? How come people are still out there and then all of a sudden they just like disappear and they're just so quiet?
Sorry, I guess she has stopped doing podcast interviews, because that really is how all the news was coming out. She couldn't keep her away from a podcast. So
yeah, that's true. I guess if you just stop.
Only so many stunts you can pull.
But even just in general, like she just goes quiet. Like you said, like I feel like I'm always on a TikTok, I'm always on a YouTube, I'm always on a podcast, and like when people just stop posting for a minute, it's like crazy. It's like they just take a break or they're over it.
I don't think JoJo's over it. I feel like it's in her heart. She did just release a song like 2 weeks ago, so I think her having a little bit of a low key moment is.
She's probably working on something, scheming something.
Something new. Maybe they're getting married. They're the royal
She's
wedding.
like, oh, Taylor,
right.
Check this one out.
This is the engagement. Engagements really do get a lot of press, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like when people get engaged, like everyone's just like gagged over
Life
it.
events, yeah, like a pregnancy announcement, a baby, an engagement, a wedding, a divorce.
Oh yeah, the divorce has got it. I was gonna say we're out of it. We're done. We're out of our shocking announcements. Shocking, big announcements, I guess.
Big life events, yeah.
That is crazy because, like you said, there's nothing else big in life.
Death, but
oh my god, I wasn't gonna say
then it
that.
becomes your kids, like they start the cycle over again.
Yeah.
Of their achievements.
Right. That's true.
And professional life, like you get a TV show, you get a talk show, a movie.
It's not as exciting as like it should be though. It should be as exciting. Like you said, everyone's like so gagged when people are like pregnant or having a baby.
Yeah.
But people should be more gagged when big things happen career-wise for people too.
Yeah, the Taylor, I think her engagement got more likes than her album announcement. So
no way.
Yeah.
That is actually crazy. I guess people were just like you said, so happy.
Yeah.
It wasn't on camera. It wasn't on video.
I don't think. Well, as far as we know right now, no. But who knows?
Can't wait for your proposal.
Oh yeah, true.
I think it'd be good. Do you think you're gonna kneel?
I sent you that one tweet where it was jury's not out of Travis Kelce was on one knee or two, and I was like, if he did the two, if he reclaimed it from Shane, I was like, okay, that would make me feel better. I feel like instinctively you do go to two knees. So
I think it sounds more comfortable.
Yeah, me too.
It's like if you pray.
I love it.
I think as my Catholic school instinct would be like, oh, get down on both knees.
Yes.
But yeah.
Body of
so
Christ.
I would have to work against that.
I hope you do.
On the both knees?
Yes. I think that's
I hope
so
I
fun.
don't, but yeah.
Just on X. I think he planned it to do both knees.
Travis or Shane?
Shane.
Oh.
I don't think Travis is on both knees. Although I don't know. It's kind of everything that you said. It's almost like you're worshiping. You're like at the feet of somebody and just like pray.
Word.
I love it.
Oh, we almost made it.
What?
An episode without mentioning. We're like an hour and a half in. We almost made it.
I know. Well, he's iconic. He has an iconic proposal. Because I was thinking of iconic proposals, and I was like, honestly, Shane's
That's the
there.
first one I do think of.
Of course.
It all remember the slushy noobs. It also everyone comes back. Yeah, all proposals come back to that for some reason.
Specifically, that one too is great because they proposed. They're in Malibu, like on a pier, like with the ocean behind them, but it's like pitch black at night, and there's like no flash or anything. So it's like you just see them in like darkness behind them, and I'm like, you're on like such a beautiful Malibu cliff. Like, why did you?
For a content creator, it is an odd choice.
But I know what happened. I know what happened because we go there for celebrations all the time. It's Masters in Malibu, and they probably had dinner, and you came out and proposed after. But you need to go, like what we do before birthdays. We sit down, like, okay, let's go outside and get those pictures because you want to make sure you get it. Because by the time you're done eating, then it goes dark. So that's my theory. Is they probably he's like, okay, we're gonna have dinner, and after dinner, I'm gonna propose.
Just didn't time the sunset.
No, and whoever took that photo. Diabolical. Like they really should have gotten more of like, they should have had a little more flash.
I wonder who did take it. Morgan Adams, was it you?
Oh.
I don't know.
That could be. I just watched a Morgan Adams video
I think
about.
it's a waiter from the restaurant.
Sometimes they do that.
Yeah.
For engagements?
Well,
No, anything, just
yeah.
to take a picture outside of the restaurant.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like, hey, can you take a photo? But
honestly, I think maybe because like who else would they have brought? You didn't want to bring Morgan to their engagement dinner.
Garrett Watts? I don't know.
He's taking the picture. You never know. I saw a Morgan video where she was saying everyone thought she had like work done or something.
Why?
I don't know. She's like, she showed a picture of her before and then after, and she's like, you guys, obviously I've changed. It's been 8 years, and I'm no longer depressed, and I have a skincare routine, and like.
She's not that. I mean, she like obviously like lost weight or whatever, but not like not drastically.
That's what I think too. Sometimes when people say it, like sometimes they do look drastically different. Sometimes. Who looked drastically different? Someone recently.
Oh, we're gonna say Cheryl Burke because I always.
Well,
think of
definitely
her.
Cheryl Burke. That one.
I always think of her.
Megan
but
Trainor was.
Megan Trainor, the Nicki
Oh.
Minaj, so High School Challenge. Yeah.
That was. I love Megan Trainor. I do love her, but like, whoa, like a really different person.
I
huh?
know. She had
It's
like
not-
the Ariana hair. It- like everything was like she.
Her features look different.
Yeah.
Of course, she lost a bunch of weight. Of course, like they just look skinnier, but the features look different. Like it's almost as if, look, obviously she didn't have anything done, but to me, it would look like an eye lift in the best way possible, right? She has like this eye lift, and all of a sudden it's like this, like her lips, her face of her, the shape of her face has changed. Do you think that's happens just from weight loss? I mean, I don't know. I never lost weight, so I don't know. But I just think, like, what do you mean?
yeah.
You think the whole face shape changes? Because Morgan Adams is a perfect example. Lost a bunch of weight, but looks like Morgan Adams. Like, to me, I was like, oh, you look the same, girl. Like, what? Obviously a glow up. She doesn't have, like, acne, but she's older. Like, acne is, like, a teen thing, and then she got older. So I don't know if that's...
The fish is like in the other extreme now. Because I think people have like 3 faces, like extremely skinny, normal, and puffier, you know, like.
But
So
I don't
she
know.
just shifted now to the extremely skinny face. So you see features that you normally wouldn't see on her face.
To me, there's more than that. Because if that was that, I wouldn't even comment on it. I'd be like, okay, people are just, like, very thin, whatever. But, I don't know. There's something so different about it. Cheryl Burke is, like, the perfect example of when she's like, there's no work done. I was like, girl, like, you are completely that one is completely different. Like, I don't like the gaslighting. Megan Trainor, I guess you could say, yes. I mean, she just lost a lot of more weight than we thought she had to lose. Maybe, I don't know. But, I mean, I think she looks good, but damn, I think it would be fun to lose weight just to see if you look like a different person. But what if I looked uglier? Do you know what I mean? Not that any of those girls look uglier, but, you know, there's some people you look at. Obviously, I wouldn't ever say who, but, like, you're just, like, so scary. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, oh, my gosh. That could be me. What if I look like the Green Goblin all of a sudden? Honestly, he's kind of hot. Who's that? William Dafoe? He's kind of hot. I would look a little William Dafoe-y, I think, if I did a little Ozempic. I just read somewhere on Twitter that, like, fat makes you look youthful. So I was like, honestly, they're like, skinny is only if you're, like, who said this? They're like, skinny is only if you're in your 20s, and then once you're past, like, 30s.
I saw that on Twitter too.
Yeah. Was that just a random tweet I saw?
I think so, yeah.
I thought that we're on the same Twitter.
I know. We literally. I don't even need to send you tweets anymore because I'm like, I just know you're gonna see it.
The ones you send me, I don't usually see. Sometimes I'm like, what is this? Yeah, but I was like, honestly, sometimes I just see something like that and I stick with it. I was like, yeah, you're right. I should keep the fat. So
Well, it's true because when you're younger, people take fat out, but then when you get older, then they put like fillers and stuff to put it back. Volume back because you just lose volume as you age, like naturally. So if you have less volume,
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you lose water. You basically dry out as you get older.
Not me. Look at all this water still in me. Water retention, 10 out of 10. Oh my God. We had our tacos after the Monday podcast, and Moses made a joke. And I finally saw the joke on TikTok because you're like, I made a joke. First of all, I didn't know what you were saying. So Moses knows I'm going to edit something out when I stop it. So we'll like film, and then I like stop just to so I can remember to cut the last part out, and then I'll like start again. So like, I know you know my secret now. So when I did it, Moses looked at me and he's just like, it was a joke. And I was like, okay, first of all, I didn't know it was a joke, and I just didn't understand what you were saying. That's why I was like, let me just cut it. I said something like, oh, these are like 10 out of 10, so good. He's like, or are they 6 or 7?
Yeah, I was like, well, there's 6, 7.
Do you get it? I don't get it. But I finally got it.
6, 7, and then you 8.
Oh, was that it?
What?
Oh.
No, you need to be like a kid in elementary school or high school to get it.
Get your joke?
Yeah, it's not a joke. To just use the numbers.
You told me it was a joke. You're like, it was a joke.
Yeah, to use the numbers is a joke.
But what's the joke? Because I saw someone say 6, 7, and like, not the 6, 7.
Because it comes from a song, and kids use it as a reference to the song. And
What's
then
the song and
it's
what's the
kind of
reference?
like basically, kids always have to have their own private jokes that adults don't get, right?
So why are you in on this kid joke?
So if somebody asks you something and you would use 6, 7, but all the kids are laughing, you're like, oh, that's so funny, but adults don't know what they're talking about. Now there's 41, so I'm like, I don't know.
Can you clarify this?
I don't know the lore, but I did see a teacher talk about this on TikTok or something. How the kids like asked her to say this number and they were all laughing and she didn't know why.
So why?
It's just their little joke.
It comes from a song, a rap song, and he's talking about the street 6, 7, and then they took it in somewhere else.
So you put the 6, 7 in my TikTok.
Because people that get it get it.
Easter egg.
For who? The kids?
You have a big demographic.
If you know, you know.
I don't know if the kids are watching me, but okay. Anyways, it got the cutting room floor because I didn't get it. And Moses was like, it's a joke. And I was like, it's a joke. I was like, I don't get the joke, so we're cutting it because I never know.
I think she really liked those nachos, so she gave them like a high score.
Yeah.
And if to her it sounded like I'm giving it 6, 7, it's kind of a low score.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know you were like giggling like you do on the podcast. And I was like, we're not on the podcast. We're in real life now. So I don't know what this weird joke is.
It was finally an opportunity that I could put it in. The numbers.
Well, it made the cutting room floor on that one, but
anyway, speaking of professional achievements.
Oh, okay.
We haven't talked about.
Oh, this is my black belt trophy.
Whoa! Wait, that is big.
This is her
I didn't even know
Emmy.
you put it down here. Yeah, this is
2002. Oh, it says 2000.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Black belt first dance.
Me not even questioning about this big trophy.
Honestly, same. I didn't even know he brought it down. My dad brought it up this past weekend. He found it in the garage.
That is so funny.
Grandmaster Young Min Yu. Oh, almost the 23-year anniversary, July 27th, 2002. So
Wow.
It's been 23 years of black belt. So there it is.
That is fierce.
These were cool. I remember each trophy ceremony when I got the little belts. I get the little trophies, and then this one. He said he kept every single trophy. He's like, do you want all of them? I was like, no, but this one was kind of sick. So I was like, I'll take the black belt trophy. So.
Can you do a little moves for us?
Trisha, fight.
Oh, can you? What do we do?
Gay boy defeated.
I just remember those. And I could do some kicks and stuff too, but.
I only remember the kick form. I don't even remember the...
Oh, the hand movements?
Yeah.
I don't either. I just remember there's like this.
Yeah.
And then like blocking.
And there's like that with the
yeah.
palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this and then this.
We never mentioned, if you subscribe to our Patreon, you might see us react to videos of Trisha doing, because we have videos.
We haven't done it yet.
No, I'm saying you
That's a
might.
great idea.
But we have to find a VHS player.
We will
sure we
figure
can
this
get
out.
that, yeah.
I saw that there's a little machine that can digitize it. But
Okay,
that
gotta
way, we
figure
gotta
it
watch
out.
those videos.
That is
Okay.
fierce.
Well, I do have all my karate tournaments on.
That is a good Patreon. And then we can also do a couple moves.
Yeah,
we
do a
can
little-
break. Oh, I love breaking the wood.
Oh, I have the wood breaking on
Love
mine.
that.
What'd you do yours like this? Or how'd you do?
Mix. It was like, we'd have to do the kick. And I...
Oh, like a snap kick? A
yeah,
front...
I would... The one I remember the most is you have to like flip, almost like you go backwards, you go like around and kick. I remember that
you did
one.
a backwards kick?
It was like you twist.
Like a roundhouse?
Yeah, maybe a
Oh,
roundhouse.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Were you using the top of your foot?
No, the heel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you like snapping it down or going straight with your leg?
He would hold it like up like this.
And you
then,
turned and kicked it.
Yeah.
That's really fancy.
I only, well, you're fancier than me. I only got to orange, I think, was the highest
Why
I
did
got.
you stop?
Because he called my taekwondo,
That's
said I was eating, teacher said I was eating too many egg rolls, too many lumpia.
That is crazy.
No, I
That's
love
so
lumpia
sad.
too. So
Lumpia's like egg rolls? It's
yeah,
like an egg roll?
Filipino egg rolls.
Ooh,
yeah, like
I love
little
the way
ones.
you said that.
I
Very
love a
Cameron
lumpia.
Diaz.
Yes,
The
you get
Filipino.
it. I love when you get the reference.
That's my favorite. I love that interview of her. Filipino.
Lumpia?
Oh, I never had a lumpia.
No,
No, I don't know if I had Filipino food.
I love lumpia. When like in school, we had a lot of Mexican kids and a lot of Filipino kids. So every time like we had like a potluck or something,
the dream
food
potluck.
was always amazing. Yeah, we would always have like
A lumpia
yeah.
with some Mexican rice is
Yes,
so good.
literally.
Oh, that's my favorite thing. Like rice to me, that's why we go to Salsa and Beer because they have the best, like the best rice ever. It's so good. I love rice. Mexican rice is my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm still looking for the Cokes. Like, you know how they have the Mexican Coke in the glass?
Yeah.
They have Mexican Dr. Pepper in a glass bottle. And I tried to Postmate it, and it came in a plastic one, and I was so annoyed. But I need to
it's
find the
very
glass.
different, yeah.
Oh, a glass Dr. Pepper with, like, real sugar. Oh, I bet that hits so hard. Also, breaking news, hot topic. Oh, we're on Hot Topics. I'm like, why did I say that? Dr. Pepper has followed me on Instagram.
That is big.
I was excited. I texted our group chat. I texted Jimmy and Oscar and everyone. I was like, look at what happened. You know, shout out Jimmy for always being excited. I feel like you guys lack excitement sometimes in the group chat, but Jimmy always gags.
We just, like, I expect it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Oh, okay.
doubt
You're right.
that.
Of course they follow you, right?
And I just see it late, and then everyone's already moved on. I'm like, okay.
That's true. You are late. Yeah. Jimmy is on it, and I love you.
So
Jimmy,
you get my reaction in real life. I'm not going to respond to the chat when I'm sitting next to you. And you
no, you didn't even see the chat because I said the next day, I was like, oh, did you see Dr. Pepper follow me? You're like, oh, no way. I was like, well, I didn't.
Well, sometimes you guys babble back and forth. I don't
Literally
really...
never. Literally, we have like 2 group chats a week. Like, we are not group chatters. So the fact that you're not checking it.
I'm too busy.
No, you'll see little Jimmy one. Ugh, wow. Both of those are very exciting. Shout out Dr. Pepper. I love it. Honestly, I just love it. I don't care. I don't know. I know like sugar is bad for you, but
we all have our vices. It could be worse.
What could be worse?
Drugs.
Oh, yes.
Alcohol.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Wow, people are so judgy. Like, oh, look at all this like sugar you have. And I was like, well, look at all the drugs in your system. You know what I mean? Like, that is a good point. Very good point indeed.
So Patreon will do martial arts. I also want to learn that freaking KATSEYE dance now. Because I saw someone tweeted that they're patiently waiting for Trisha Paytas to do the KATSEYE
I think that was Daniel
dance.
Perez always.
Oh, was it Daniel?
Yeah.
Work. It had a lot of likes, though. It had like 1,000
did
likes.
it?
Yeah. So the demand is there.
Is it the dance with the Troye Sivan one, or is it 2 separate things? So that's not Troye Sivan one.
His is the milkshake one is this year. Troy was
shaking.
last year.
Oh, so the KATSEYE is the one you were doing last time.
Yeah, this one. And your backup dancer, Jonah, went viral for doing it. So I DM'd him. I was like, can you teach us this dance?
Stop it. What did he say?
He said, yes, of course.
Love Jonah. Yeah, he was supposed to dance with us at Pride. He was already with Paris Hilton that day, but he danced in the game music video.
Yes.
Love him. He even did like a story time, like working with me. I was like, I love you.
That's so fierce.
Yeah, because he's like everything. He's like 300,000 followers on there.
I saw like on Twitter, everyone was posting him like being so gagged that he did it so well. And I was like,
watch.
I want to know how to do that. He does it really well.
I love that you DM'd him. That's so
I
funny.
went straight. I'm like, I want to learn it.
I love that you responded too. Were you guys following each other? Were you goofies?
No, I didn't. I looked him up because after I saw this and on TikTok.
Oh, you didn't even know the correlation. Oh, my
and then
God,
I recognized and I was like, oh, that's Trisha's dancer.
Yeah,
and then
you were
I
there.
went and
You were
found
on the
him.
set.
Yeah. And then I remember me and Jimmy had to move away from him because he was shirtless and looked too good. So we're like, we don't want to be next to him.
I'm
so
dead. Me though. That's so real. Any background work, I'm like, let me move away from this person. That's so real.
It was too attractive. So we shifted a little bit. But yeah, he really ate up that dance. And I feel like that'd be a good Patreon, us learning choreo.
Okay. Love it. I'm down. Would he come here? How would it work? I guess
Maybe
come here.
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Because what did we do? We just did ours in the driveway last time.
Yeah. And that one was easier. This one is a little bit more like fierce, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to learn choreo too, I can always ask Seti.
Love.
I mean,
yeah.
I can ask Jonah too. I don't know if I don't know him well like that, but you know, I'm sure if he said he's down, he's down. Because did you do it as a group or you just do it solo or what?
We do it as a group because I mean they do it all 6 of them. So.
Right. Yeah, we talked about KATSEYE and Glam today. Ari just watched the show on Netflix and she's like, it was so good.
It is good.
She was giving me all the tea about it and how like they put him through the boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
I need to watch it. I haven't watched it.
It's
yet.
good, yeah. They're KATSEYE always a hot topic. They are always on my mind though. So.
Well, they also like expensive because she was like looking for tickets and the prices have gone up since I got your tickets. Oh my gosh, they're like $3,000 or something.
Because I think that was before. What fest was that? Lollapalooza, I think.
The recent one they were at, yeah.
The tickets went on sale before. I think afterwards they blew up even more. Yeah, the demand is crazy.
They better upgrade to Sophie Stadium or something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They really do need to upgrade the venues because they're playing small ones right now. But I know what was on your Hot Topics, though, was the CRUMBL CEO.
Oh, I love that you know my Hot Topic. That was my one and only. And I was so gagged. I was talking Glam, and then Glam was just like, I haven't even really heard about this or whatever. I was like, okay, so, yeah, I was, well, I had a lot of, there was a lot of feelings and emotions and layers to this. Because at first I was like gagged. I was like, oh my gosh. First I wasn't gagged. Do you want to explain it?
Wait, did you see all the videos that came before?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There were so many emotions because I was like, oh my God, gagged. Like, of course, yes, we all knew. And then it was like, then he came out, I was like, oh. And then everyone was like, I don't feel bad. And I was like, oh. So there's so many ranges of emotions.
Yeah, it is a little complicated.
Yes, but I love, first of all, I have to just say, I love CRUMBL cookie. I love CRUMBL. I will also say, Crumble Cookie, his name is
Sawyer Hemsley.
Sawyer Hemsley was already following me. I went to go follow him on TikTok and it said follow back.
Love.
Yes, I was like, period, love this.
Confirmation.
Babe, you're the problem.
Wait, what?
You can't just assume a sexuality based on
If
who
they're
we
your
follow.
fans, there's a higher chance.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
We love CRUMBL.
We do.
That pink box, we love. Okay, I love Sawyer. He always ate to me. Like, when I saw him in interviews, I never even thought anything. I was never like, he's gay, he's not gay. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, he's just like living his best life. He is from Utah and a Mormon, correct?
Yeah,
So those you just never know.
Yeah.
Because it's like, is he gay or is he just a Mormon? Because that's a lot of them. Watch Mormon Wives, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. All those is like,
Oh, good point.
everyone's like, they're all gay. I was like, they also could just be Mormon because they all look a little gay up there. Not look a little. Anyways, go cut whatever you want to cut from there, Jimmy. Kids can't look gay, but you know what I mean.
It's not look, it's mannerism. Just they have certain mannerisms.
No, you can't say that either. You can't say they have a gay mannerism.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying the Mormon mannerism.
Mormon mannerisms are what?
Okay.
No, they're a little bit more.
Babe, you did. Okay. Oh my god. I get what people are saying, right? Like, Grant was the first person to make a video, which shout out Twink and a Redhead because I do know Grant. I met him in person, and I was like, that was the first video to be like, that I saw. Obviously, there's been a lot of videos being like, that man's gay, whatever. So I get where people, there's certain mannerisms that people are like, gay, even though we shouldn't be stereotyping people based on mannerisms. But, I understood why people said what they said. But.
Yeah. He officially came out of the closet on Instagram, and the caption read in short, "Over the past few years, I've come to understand and accept that I'm gay. It's taking me a long time to really process this part of myself and even longer to feel comfortable enough to say it out loud. For most of my life, I didn't have the clarity to answer the questions or respond to the rumors." And he posted this after Grant Gibbs from A Twink and a Redhead went viral on TikTok, where he said, "I quite literally have never seen a gayer man." And then it went viral and got over 18.8 million views.
18 million views is insane.
Crazy, yeah.
Oh my god.
And then the comments were echoing similar sentiments. One said, "I just checked the Crumble Cookie CEO. After seeing him for 2 seconds, I already knew. I've never had my gaydar go off so fast." And then after Sawyer posted his Instagram, Grant did post a half joking apology.
I know. I was like, is this real? Is this not? Is it satire? I thought there was some sincerity behind it.
I think there was some. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I guess it really wasn't my place, but he was still like making jokes or whatever. So.
Oh right, yeah. Mentioning his hole.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Which is crazy, but.
Yeah, and again, it was dicey because if you go to you see who he's following, he does follow like a lot of like gay thirst trappy guys and stuff, and he does Apple Dance, loves Charlie XCX, so yes, people could assume based on that or whatever, but at the end of the day, like speculating and also just like projecting someone's sexuality, just something you shouldn't do, but I get it, because also like for me too, like from my own experience, like coming out wasn't a big deal, so sometimes you're like, oh yeah, so gay, and then you don't realize that like for other people it is so much more of like a struggle, and there's so much more like between like religion or family dynamics or whatever, like they could also put themselves in danger by coming out, so you kind of forget that like it is such a privilege to be able to be out and have it not be a big deal, and so you can be like, yeah, it's okay, who cares, but like to other people they don't have that same privilege, so you can't really just like be out here spilling everyone's tea like that.
I know. I feel like back in the day, like Press Hilton was like the first to like out people on his blog. Like he'd always talk about like John Travolta or like, other people that people speculate are gay. But I think what we've learned over the years is like, it's like can be dangerous.
Yeah, and sometimes you like think, and like I've done it before, it's like very common where it's like, oh, you just like, oh yeah, that's so gay, because they seem like they are pretty much out, but like again, until someone publicly says it themselves, and it's not something for like other people to like kind of
especially like not like joking but not joking at the beginning is like Mormons culture specifically, because like that is the thing on the Mormon Wives is everyone says all their husbands are gay, they go on trips with the boys and they leave their wives at home and everyone's like they're all gay, And it's like, I guess it's like sad because it's like, I know too from experience, like I've dated people who are gay and stuff, and it's a lot of times their family's like super religious. Like if they're like Amish or something, like they would not be accepted if they were like gay, so they'll never come out. Which is like, is sad, but I know people still to this day, they're like 45, 50, and they just will never come out because their family would never accept them, so they just wait for their parents to die and whatever, you know, so they can like live their out life. So I think with Mormons, especially from what I've gathered, and I did a show in Salt Lake, so many people were like, yeah, like it's not really okay to be gay in the Mormon thing. Salt Lake City accepts gay people. I think Mormon church, from what I know, not so accepting.
Yeah, and he Sawyer wrote that in his caption too, how like he was still struggling with like his beliefs and how that goes against like his sexuality, and that was obviously like a hard thing for him to come to terms with. So
that's like the struggle, because it's like you don't want to like lose all your friends and family because you're gay.
Yeah.
And if you really do like love the church, and so many people do, that's like, it's like so sad to me, because you probably don't want to leave. It's kind of like this like little community, and you don't want to be kicked out just because you're gay. Mm-hmm. So I like feel, I feel for him. I don't know. And then everyone was like, you know, because then like the flip side is like so many people were like excited for him, and like I know so many people, because I posted, I'm like, come on the podcast, you know, because I also offer still stands. Would love you on the podcast, because crumble cookies is our jam, you know. They sent us the Kylie cookies, and love a crumble cookie so much. But I posted that in my story, and then so many of my friends were like, oh my God, he's so hot. Like, oh my God, need him. You know, everyone was like obsessed with him. So like in a way, it opens up, so many people like him, but hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he doesn't get like everyone's like, he's rich, he'll be fine, but like sometimes not always the case, you know what I mean? Sometimes, yes, people will like hang out with you because you're like, you know, rich or whatever, or like you're the CEO of CRUMBL, which is kind of bouge, but at the same time, sometimes those Mormons don't play.
It's a whole company to run, and you don't want your private life affecting the company. And
I would imagine it would help the CRUMBL image.
I don't know. That's what people were saying too. Like, oh, this is so obviously PR. But I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, in this political climate.
No, I definitely don't think PR. Because knowing just that TikToker and this, how it all went to.
Yeah. So, but, I mean, yeah, in this climate, to be like, it could hurt. I mean, it could hurt a business, but
that's true. We were just talking about that last episode too, how people are so like comfortable just being like outwardly homophobic, and it's like cheered on, like specifically on Twitter. That's why like I'm like not on there as much, but like with the Snoop Dogg thing, so many people were like, yeah, I'm with him. This makes sense, you know, just being so outwardly homophobic and being like applauded for it. So that's true. People are weirdly anti-gay again.
Yeah,
but CRUMBL is so like, what's the word, like flamboyant, like, you know, with the
pink and
it's like pink and just, and
Grindr's missing an E, CRUMBL's missing
that
an E.
Part, I was like, that's so tea. But everything, you know, their little cookie cutters they had and stuff, it makes sense. And I loved it for that reason. It's so girly pop.
The pink box comes from the day of like donuts. You know, the pink box was kind of like a symbol for
like
the dessert and all that. It just sucks if there would be a person who'd be like, oh, I'm not going to eat CRUMBL because of this, you know.
Because of the CEO?
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to turn gay if you eat a cookie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's fine if you're gay, though. That sounded weird. I would love to turn gay eating a cookie, you know what I mean? Like, that would be cool.
But I mean, look at, like, Dylan Mulvaney with, like, you know, she did one Instagram story for the beer, and then everyone's like, boycott this beer. So
that was so weird, too. On that, people getting so, I don't know. Honestly, this day and age, people get so upset over everything. Did you think he went public because of Grant's TikTok?
I kind of think, I mean, he said that because of like all these rumors and stuff, blah, 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 he's just going to publicly say it. I guess it was bringing if it got 18 million views, that does bring so much attention. Probably a lot of gay attention, and a lot of gays just being like, come out already, you know?
Right.
So,
yeah.
I'm sure it was like, fine, you know, like, let me just do it. And I feel like maybe it was one of those things too, where it was like, he was still figuring it out and like comfortable-ish, because he was doing the apple dance and he was, you know, following everybody. So he's semi-public. So, but to come out on that scale, I guess, too, you know, it's.
Yeah. Well, he's also cute, because I also think like sometimes I hear like people think Todd Chrisley's gay, right? But like nobody wants him to come out, you know, or cares if he comes out, you know.
Maybe now because he got ripped in prison, but.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What does that mean, ripped?
Like he worked out a lot in prison, so he's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's ripped apart.
Not his hole. Is that what you thought?
Oh no.
Oh.
The way you said it right after that, I was like, what does that mean?
Really? You never heard that you got ripped?
No.
When you get ripped, it means you get really muscular.
Okay, yeah. But you should say that like he got swole or something. Ripped is crazy. If I get ripped, I gotta get sewn back together. You know what I mean? Like,
you've never heard the phrase "get ripped"? He got ripped.
You're giving birth to a baby and you get ripped or something. But okay, got it.
Well, now that you're a gym girl, that's the slang. So yeah, you can
swole.
go and your gym friends can be like, "Oh, you looked ripped today." You're
my
shredded.
one time at the gym. My mom wants to quit the gym. That's a whole separate thing. She texted me, she's like, I think I'm going to quit the gym. I was like, after a week? I was like, we didn't even get to our first Pilates together.
She needs to come back on Patreon and explain herself.
I know. Honestly, she has a whole spiel about it. But
God,
she doesn't want to walk with her wet hair through the gym. She's like, there's no like tunnel from the dressing room. What is it?
Locker room?
The locker room to the pool. You have to like go out a little bit to get to the pool. Like maybe it's like a 1-minute walk. And she's like, I don't want people to see me with my wet hair. I was like, oh, damn.
Wow.
Yeah, the controversy. But anyways, Ted Chrisley is jacked now? That's another word I would use.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty muscular. He worked out a lot in prison.
I think okay, well, let's not speculate. Because everyone says he is.
No, he did deny. I had to edit Todd Chrisley interviews, so that's how I know all this. But he did get asked about the rumors that he had a gay affair, and he said that if he was going to be gay, it would be if he was going to have a gay affair, it would be with someone a lot hotter than whoever people are saying he had an affair with.
Oh, there's there's a person.
Yeah, a specific person. They said I don't know any of.
That's what I'm saying. But when you're older, sometimes you're just like, you just don't want to ever come out.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe you're just straight.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Well, it does suck. But, like, sometimes people, I don't know if anyone ever wants to be outed, but maybe, I don't know. Do you think some people are appreciative? Like, thank God, like, I wanted to be out.
I think for the most part, probably no. But maybe, like, if it's the push they needed. I don't know.
Right. I don't know either.
In maybe rare circumstances.
I will tell you, no one's ever thanked me for insinuating they're gay. They're kind of like, damn, you ruined my life. So
okay, yeah, that's a good lesson.
Yeah. That's what I thought of immediately. I was just like, I only have like maybe one regret in my whole life, and I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't have like said like this insinuated someone's gay.
Yeah.
Can ruin their life.
Again, sometimes you just don't realize how big of a deal that is for someone. So yeah.
I think it's a pretty big deal.
It is a big deal.
I think it's like the biggest deal.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any bigger deal than that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Well, Sawyer.
And Grant.
Grant. Ooh.
Yeah, someone's like, bring Grant on the podcast with him. Because I was like, no, what? And I love him, but yeah.
Oh, my God.
But he's young, and and not to just, like, excuse it, but damn, I was accusing people of being gay left, right, and center when I was young.
I know. Again, it's like I understand... Because I've been there too. It's like, well, like it just seems so obvious, but still, until that person is. But I guess I learned that as I got older, though. So
well, that's why we're here. We're here to inform the youngins, the youth, what's okay and what's not okay. Yes. That's why we get more woke as we go by.
It is funny. It's like weird though, because I think the majority of the consensus is like, well, yeah, obviously he was gay. He's doing the apple dance. He follows all these gay people. Like,
wait, is the apple dance gay? How do I not know this? You keep saying it.
It's like, if you're like Charlie's demographic is very gay,
Oh, I didn't know this. That's so crazy.
The apple dance is pretty mainstream. So,
that's what I thought. I would just think, like, wasn't everybody... I don't know. I feel like I saw...
Yeah, you're right. Everyone's kind of doing that.
Yeah.
So, T. Okay.
I didn't know she was, like, gay icon like that.
Everyone's posting, like, screenshots of who he was following and stuff. Even Darian was like, I saw Trisha's story, and I have 50 oomfies with him. And I'm like, okay, well...
That's pretty crazy, though, because Darian does probably follow more of a select group of people than... Not, like, just a Lady Gaga and stuff, right?
That's true. He is very particular because, he was, but his ratio he's very specific about. If he follows someone, he has to unfollow some, because he likes his ratio to stay the same. He's very,
What's his sign? Oh, he's a Taurus.
He's a Taurus.
That seemed not Taurus-like, but maybe. Not me. Definitely not me. When people are like that, I need to keep everything like this and the numbers.
Yes.
I'm just like, are you a psycho? Like, what do you mean?
Tell me
like,
about
people.
It. Yeah.
I know what you mean. Though there's a lot of people like that are very much like, well, I got to unfollow this.
It's stuff I never think about.
Yeah.
Like I never think about my follow ratio.
Never. I never think about being ratioed. I just found out, I found out what this was the other day, and I was like, what? Because people used to say it to me back in the day, like, "Oh, you're getting ratioed." I was like, I don't know anything what that means. And then like yesterday, I was like, "Oh, okay, I found out."
That is so funny.
And I was
Mr.
like,
Beast learned what that means.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
I was thinking that too.
I was thinking that too. That's how I found out about it yesterday because I was just like, "Oh,
That is
like
so
you deleted because
funny.
you were ratioed." Are we talking about Mr. Beast?
Yeah, why not?
No, let's go. Are we outing him now? Wouldn't that be so crazy if Mr. Beast came out as gay? That would be. I mean, it wouldn't be crazy, but like that might be, huh?
Well, he is engaged to a woman, so it would be kind of gaggy if they broke up and he came out as gay.
That would be. We love it. We'd be supportive, or not, because I guess that's the thing. Yeah, like some people were like, "He's rich, he's fine, whatever." Some people don't support. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Beast coming out, they'll be like, "He's." Cool.
That's what
You know?
I'm like.
It's like when Kevin Spacey got in trouble and they was like, guess what? I'm gay. But everyone was like, no, wait a minute.
Did he come out?
Back then, yeah.
He came out officially.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, he after the
Yeah, wrong time to do it,
he
buddy.
he thought people will cheer and embrace him.
He
And
was
they were
using
like,
the card.
hold up.
You're right. He apologized and came out as gay.
And they were like, hold up.
I get it, because, like, yeah, people do love to, you know, they want to support. They're like, yeah, you're out, but then not him. Like, no. Yeah, don't give a bad name.
Yeah, so Mr. Beast reacted to the Rolling Stones list of most influential influencers. And he posted number 6, who was Caleb Hearon, and said, according to this list, a guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me. What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stones?
What a crazy person.
Which, the Rolling Stones, for the record, is a band. The Rolling Stone is the publication.
That is actually so funny and so crazy. I love it.
That is so crazy.
That's amazing.
Also, he was just like right after him.
Yes, he was number 7. Mr. Beast was number 7, and Caleb was number 6.
Oh, he was. Oh, first of all,
Like,
Mr. Beast was number 7.
Yeah.
So there's like 6 more people. He's top 10.
He's
There's
still
6
pretty
more
high up
people.
there.
Funny.
Yeah.
So if he was 6, he would say that about 5, and if it was 5, say
He's
about
just
4.
picking
Like,
fights with Caleb. Damn.
Yeah, and he was not aware that Caleb has those they shooters, and he learned the hard way.
I was so gagged. I saw everybody, like.
It's like you always say, when the world can unite and say, like, you are wrong.
Yes,
it was one
yeah.
of those situations.
And he learned real quick.
He learned really quick not to mess with Caleb.
I do love that he had so many. Well, we always talk about him on the show and how he's just like absolutely killing it because he's got like a Netflix special, like a comedy special. Like he's
in
like,
Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, he's mainstream now. Like Liza Koshy, Emma Chamberlain, and Caleb Herring for sure are like the two. And honestly, I think you can become more mainstream when you don't have a following like Mr. Beast, because like Mr. Beast could never do what Caleb's doing. He couldn't be in Devil Wears Prada. He couldn't have like his, you know what I mean? Like no. So I think that like happens more. I love that people just came for him. Rosanna Pansino came for him. She was like, so many people were just like, this looks better. Like, what are you talking about? Who else was above Mr. Beast?
I have the list right here.
I need to know. I didn't see the list.
Ice Speed was number 1.
Oh, love him. I need to collab with him. I think he's my fave right now. I just found out about him a couple weeks ago. And
I'll do like the top 10 at least. I think it's a 25, but I'll do the top 10. Number 10 is Alex Cooper. Number 9
I
is...
think she'd be higher up too.
9 is Camila Arrojo?
From Bop House. Love her.
Oh, is that
okay,
where she's from?
Icon in the Bop House.
8 is Hassan Piker.
Okay,
and
that
number
makes sense.
7 is Mr. Beast. 6 is Caleb. 5 is Gwen. I'm so happy for her.
She should have been number 1. She is like everywhere, killing
Yeah.
it. Love. She's my fave.
Number 4 is Kai Cenat.
Okay.
Number 3, Miss Rachel.
Miss
Number
Rachel.
2, Drewski. And number 1 was I Show Speed.
Who's Drewski?
He's a sketch comedian.
I think I agree with everyone. I just don't know Drewski, but I love everyone else. Actually, I don't know Kai Cenat. I just know he's very popular.
Yeah,
He posts him on Twitter
I
all
know
the
he's
time.
really popular. I would think Miss Rachel would kind of be number 1, or maybe at least number 2. But
I love her too. Number 1 in our household for sure. Miss Rachel is the most influential here. I'm surprised Color Daddy's not higher. Alex Cooper. I feel like she's just like taking over social media and like mainstream.
yeah, I wonder like what the criteria was for the list. But I do like that it wasn't the like. I like that it's different because everyone. It's easy to do a list and it's like the usual suspects, that are on the top.
Yeah.
But I like that they mixed it up and didn't just put like based on follower count. I think they took in like other projects and like.
Are they influencing? Yeah, they basing it on like people influencing us to do stuff. Like I don't really know. Like IShowSpeed, I like know him, but like, does he like influence people to like buy, or he's just like he's just popular. He's just like the most popular person.
Well, he does have 135 million followers. So
on what?
I think that's cross platforms, but he's really big on Twitch.
No, I know people say he gets like 100,000 people like every time he's live or something like that.
He gets he can get up to 1 million live viewers.
1 million
Concurrent.
I need a collab.
He set the record for most concurrent streams.
Where is he at? Is he here in the U.S.? Where is he?
I actually don't know. Oh, he's from Ohio.
Where? I'm from Ohio. I have Ohio roots. I love when someone's from Ohio. Mike Salter, Cleveland. Steve Harvey, Cleveland. Drew Carey, Cleveland. Anyone? The Paul brothers, I guess. They're not from Cleveland, though. They're from a different section, so... Oh my God!
Okay.
So he's in the Midwest. Oh, I love IShowSpeed. I need a collab.
I'm trying to see if I mean, I don't think the Paul brothers are even on this list.
Well,
Theo
definitely
Vaughn
not
was
influential.
19. Alex
Ooh.
Earl was Theo Vaughn was 19.
Oh, I'm sure he's not higher. People like live for him.
Dave Portnoy was 23.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was like the top 25 under 25 or something. Wow, what is he on the list for? That's crazy. What? He's not
They
even
probably value Barstool as a whole.
Yeah, I would love to know how they got this criteria because Dave Portnoy being influential is insane.
They focus on his pizza reviews.
No, I no longer trust this list. What do you mean? Oh, he's the most influential pizza person. No, I couldn't tell you anywhere he
MrBeast
eats.
should have been more upset about that. Like, you should have put it, I can't
why
believe
was he-
he's that close to me.
Yeah, Catching the Smoke with Caleb was crazy
Yeah.
when there's Dave Portnoy on the list.
Jake Shane was 11.
Love that. Okay, any other females on there?
Teffy was on here. I saw Drew. Drew Afuelo was 13.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Alona Maher was 16. She's an Olympian. Aneka Shi, I don't know her, but she was number 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sabrina Breyer, she was 20.
Who's Sabrina Breyer? That sounds
She
familiar.
is that girl. She's in New York. She's the blonde girl that does all those TikToks.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
That I love her, but also like crazy, right? Like that's why I don't like influential. Like what is the criteria? Because she just says comedy skits, but I love it.
Okay, so it said their inner. I guess they took into consideration their like mainstream projects, because it talks about the shows that they're in. This is like the overview. It talks about them being a Spotify playlist. It says we started with dozens of names, then with the help of data from the software and analytics company Creator IQ, with their followers' engagement rate in audio growth. An audience growth over the past year. Using those numbers and our own editorial judgment, we ranked these creators, all of whom are shaping the culture of 2025.
Okay, I'm with them. Dave Portnoy crazy, but everyone else, and I like Dave. I love Dave, but I mean, it really is like wild. That's wild. It's like it's you know what I mean. I feel like that's okay. I mean, I get MrBeast being on the list, but him saying that is. I wonder why he said that. I wonder what made him tweet that.
I guess just seeing like the person that's deemed more influential than you having 1 million followers and you're the number one channel on YouTube or whatever, but he did delete it, which is kind of rare for him. I think he's really odd because he does like to shake the table or whatever and talk a big game, but he is very also at the same time very much a people pleaser. Like he doesn't like when people don't like him.
Oh,
I've
interesting.
noticed with Jimmy Donaldson.
Because think about it, if his ego was so hurt putting the tweet out, his ego is even more hurt getting
Seeing the
ratioed
reaction.
on that
Yeah,
tweet.
he did reply to
So-
someone and just be like, "Oh, I checked out his content, and actually, I get it now." I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay," like, and then everyone was like, "You just got ratioed, and that's why he deleted it." That's
So
when I
like
found
you're a
out what ratio-
billionaire, like don't you have better things to do at that time?
That
Like,
too. It's like when you have like so much money and you're so famous, do you really have to beef with other famous people? That's all, like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't.
and understanding how it works, because if somebody has a meteoric growth, like
True.
Caleb
Yeah.
had, in that year, it's more significant than...
That's true.
Because MrBeast did not grow that much in that year.
True.
You know what I mean? He got up there, and I'm sure at the beginning of his career, he was number one at some point. And
Yeah.
he was number 5, and he was number 10. So at this moment, there's some people that are up there. There's some people that are shooting on the way there.
Yeah,
And-
Caleb had the year for sure. His
Yeah,
year.
because for the record, it is of 2025. So
Yeah.
most
makes
of the
sense.
point,
Yeah, like I would expect him to be a bit more professional in understanding the numbers and how people reach those conclusions.
That's why I think by your logic, Dave Portnoy definitely shouldn't be up there because overall, yes, Barstool. But this year, I think it was his flop year because he left a podcast. He's out, so he's really not out there anymore influencing anyone at all. So which he doesn't need to. He's rich, whatever. But
I guess those pizza TikToks.
Maybe they had a pizza category.
That's crazy.
In the pizza category, he's
oh my god, that
up
is.
there.
Oh yeah, because what's I'm forgetting his name, but the food influencer. What's his name?
Which one?
The main one that everyone credits.
Keith Lee.
Yeah, when I think food influencer, I think Keith Lee because he makes or breaks,
I
Literally.
haven't seen him in a long time.
No, he's still there.
Does
His
he come
wife is
up on yours?
pregnant, and they travel to different things. I still see him, and he definitely still influences like people for sure. That is, you were so right.
Right?
Dave Portnoy above Keith Lee is actually insane. I know. I would have loved this list. Now I question it because of seeing that.
At least,
I'm like,
the top 20, I guess, are solid. I guess 24 out of 25, I can understand, but
that is so wild.
I'm pretty sure I had a talk with somebody there.
Yeah.
People know that those lists are coming. They're like, hey,
Sure.
I'm going to make sure I'm in there.
They did say the last part was our editorial.
Yes, our editorial staff.
Yeah, so that could just be someone. How about him? Okay. I'm definitely Team Caleb on this too, Mr. Beast. If anything, he should befriend the people above him. You know what I mean? Because obviously
that means those are the new cool kids on the scene. You know?
Were they all men? All the top 7?
No, Miss Rachel.
Okay.
Miss Rachel, Gwen, 5.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, 2 queens. Love that.
And then Camilla, and then Alex. So
shout out Camilla. That is. But I guess I only know, not only, now I know her, but like from Tana is how I was introduced to her.
Okay.
And she was like making like, I don't know, $7 million a month or something up fans, 10 million, something crazy.
And I guess she got her start after making a cameo in MrBeast's Squid Game YouTube video in 2021.
No way.
That's what this article says.
In what year? 2021?
2021, yeah.
Oh god, I thought she was like really young. I thought she was like 20, but guess
She's only 23.
Oh, so 2021, so she's like really young. She's like 19 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so a bunch of pervs went out and checked her out, which I mean, good for her, but also like, ugh, guys are so gross.
Yeah.
They saw like a 19-year-old on MrBeast and like, okay, let's go check her out.
But everyone else, like, I do like that it's a variety. It's different kinds of people. It's not but just the most obvious people.
Yeah, not just TikTokers or
Yeah.
So nobody even noticed the list until MrBeast made this tweet.
Well, I mean, I saw the list out there.
Yeah.
That's the only way I saw it was.
I saw like Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen was the first reason I saw because she posted to her Instagram story because she really didn't know. She was like, "What?"
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gwen was like, she had no idea.
Oh, that's so interesting because I always like know when. Not, I guess I've never been on a list, but I usually know when things are coming out about me. But that's so interesting.
On Instagram she was really gagged.
Oh, I love that.
And then so she was the first time I saw it. And then I saw Hassan also was surprised by it too. So maybe it was.
Well, didn't he comment to MrBeast like, "What are you doing? This is a
saw
bad
that
look
one.
on
Oh,
you."
did he say that?
Yeah, I think
That's
I saw
funny.
that.
Oh,
He's
it
like,
was
"Wow,
so
this
bad.
breaks bitterness or something."
I think I have it because he thought.
And he was number 8, so MrBeast is in the sandwich of them.
This is funny.
This list, a guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me. What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stone? Okay, dude. There's no way MrBeast posted that. That's so funny. Wait, he did? Oh my God, he actually did. Oh my God.
That reaction is crazy.
That is
When I
so
saw that,
funny.
I was laughing.
You know what? I get live streaming now because, like, because like you said, if we were here during Taylor and getting your reaction, like that is kind of everything to
Because
see
the
people's
chat
reaction.
fact checks you all the time. So they tell you something happened. You're like,
Right.
and then you choose to react to it or not to react to it, to watch it.
What
not
if they
watch
troll
it.
you though and tell you something that's
They
like not
do.
real?
They do.
That's so funny because it was kind of giving like when you were on your live stream,
Yes.
we won't mention, but the drama that happened, that you were just shook for a minute because you were like, oh shit, like what? Like you're shook for a minute because when you find out something live,
You're
of course.
processing, yes.
Actually, yeah, I should never go live. When I process something, I'm always just like, I have like a panic, there's like a fear that comes over me when someone tells me something, I'm like, oh, before I figure out like what's actually happening because I do tend to panic at times like that. That's so funny.
Oh my
though.
God, that is crazy. I saw the tweet that I love the most was I don't know if you know Caroline Kwan, but she's like another Twitch streamer. But she had such a funny tweet too. Let me find it. Oh, she was like explaining it to Mr. Beast. She said, hey, so a higher follower count does not directly equate to more influence. Caleb has less followers than you. Pretty much everyone has less followers than you, but he's hilarious, insightful, and a refreshing voice in the comedy world. You should check out his work, and you'll see that his rankings had nothing to do with you, but everything to do with him. And I was like,
Aww,
what a great way to clock it.
Yeah, for
she
sure.
worded it perfectly.
I love everyone coming out to like support. Did he say anything?
He just thought like he replied to that one being like, oh, well, I actually checked it out. And
no, Caleb.
Oh, he posted on his Instagram story.
What did he post?
Oh, let me see he just posted like the screenshot of the tweet, I think.
That's so funny.
Because I think I follow him. And Caleb never really posts on Instagram. So
does he like not post on like TikTok like casually or anything?
I don't think so. I follow him on Instagram and he rarely he only has like 3 posts. Yeah. He has 2 photos and then now he posted Mr. Beast. He posted a Mr. Beast tweet and just that screenshot and said, thank you, Rolling Stone. It's an honor. Love. Has comments off. Very Taylor Swift of him. Comments are off.
I love.
Me too. I love Caleb.
Oh, man. If it was me, I'd be like on TikTok right away. Just like reacting 5,000 times to it. Like, you
Green
know.
screen.
Yes. Be like, you guys. Like, I would be all over that. I love that he's just so low key. Then like doesn't post. Okay. Even
he's cool.
Cooler, actually.
Yes.
I love that.
He like literally my TikTok is like 80% him and Drew and Brittany Broski. So yeah.
I always see Trixie's on there too.
Yes.
I
love them.
They are. You know how we always talk about there's like group that's always like cool every like few years. It was like Sister Squad minus James Charles, but like it was like Emma was in that. Yes. Yeah. And there's other groups. Why would the British people?
Oh yes, the Zoellas.
Yeah.
Yes.
What were they
Alfies.
called? Anything British Invasion?
I think British.
Were they called that?
Yeah.
Not that. I guess Vlog Squad for a minute.
Yeah, the Grace Helbig group.
Oh yeah, that was like Tyler Oakley. Yeah. There's always like a group of like, and they're definitely the coolest.
Yeah.
Right now. Love them. Yeah, my whole TikTok is that too. That's smart, you know, when you find funny people, link up with other funny people, and then you create a mega funny. Yeah. I guess Shane had some moments. He had some groups.
Oh.
Me and Drew.
You're so right.
We're
Shane
the
and
original.
Friends.
I feel like some people like, I loved what's his name? Garrett and Andrew and
Oh, you're the season 1 of Shane and Friends.
I'm technically season 2. I met Shane season 1 with Bree and Steve Green and Lispa.
See, I don't know that era.
Really?
Yeah.
The Fine Bros, totally sketch. Like he was in that. Like Shane was in that circle, and they were all friends. And that was the original Shane and Friends. Like they were like a tight group. And then I was like, I want to be in this group so bad. And then I joined, but then he didn't stay friends with anyone. So then it was like a new friend group, and then it's like me and Drew, and there's a girl named Kat Sketch. Shout out Kat, Shauna Malcolm. And then there was 3.0 where he meets all his new friends off of Tinder, I guess. He met Garrett off there. He met Ryland off there. So then he starts forming like a little boy band. Oh. And I'm kicked out of I guess Morgan gets to be the girl in that, but she is the sister of his boyfriend. So
Nepo.
Yeah.
She's the Nepo friend.
I probably was a little jealous of Morgan if I'm being real.
Really?
Yeah. Because you know what? I did feel a little, because like Drew kind of kept in that group for a minute. I kind of did feel a little bit.
But you had the Vlog Squad, no?
Not
at
the
first.
beginning.
Oh.
I think I had to go find my new group.
Oh.
I was like, okay, well, I'm not going on these ghost hunting adventures. I wasn't invited to the Roosevelt Hotel. So I was like, all right. Work. So then I was like, yeah. So I really was trying to find a new group actively. And was not searching for Vlog Squad. Did not even know who they were. Truly did not know David Dobrik. I was like, I don't know who these people are. Wrong one to get into. I guess I should have done some research probably beforehand, because I was not the one to get into. But yeah,
I don't think that research would have stopped you at the time. But
definitely not.
Yeah.
The more toxic, the better.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the group I wanted to be in. Yeah, you're right. But I really did try to find groups. Even in 2019, like when I was trying to be in like in Key and JC's group, I was like, that was the wrong group.
That
too.
was crazy.
Could you imagine?
I will give you
Yeah.
that. That was crazy.
I want to be with the Sam and Kobe. You know they're still popular.
Yes, they just did a huge collab. I saw.
Actually, at our taco place, I think one of their Kobe's girlfriend came up to us.
Oh wow!
She was so beautiful. I didn't know who she was. I think she's not an influencer, because I asked her and she said, no, my boyfriend is the influencer. I was like, oh, who's your boyfriend? She's like, oh, from Sam and Kobe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she was gorgeous. She was beautiful. Do you remember her name? I don't know. She was beautiful. I get very intimidated when any beautiful young girl comes up to me, because I always look like a troll. Oh my God, isn't that so scary?
I noticed, because I don't. A girl came up to me at the gym again the other day, and she was like really pretty too. And I realized my voice gets 100 times gayer.
Really?
100 times gayer. I was like, yes, I'm like, queen, buddy T. Like the highest pitch. Like dolphins are hearing me. Like I go so high.
I weirdly do that too.
I
My
don't
voice
know
also
what
gets
it
gayer.
is. I get so
I
gay.
know. What is that?
I don't know.
Me
A
too.
million times gayer. Just I'm like, yes, you're safe. Like, you know, like.
Oh, I see. You're signaling.
I'm
I
like,
get it.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I get more like, don't look at me. I'm a ugly troll. I'm so fat and disgusting. Like, you know, I get like really insecure around like really pretty girls. And obviously now I'm older, so I don't feel like any insecurity because I'm like, I'm just this like, you know, I'm just a mom.
I'm a mom. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, which I love. I love this era for me. But yeah, especially when I was younger, don't put me around a pretty girl because I always say that to Hannah too. I remember when she'd come around, like even in the vlog spot, even though I was like 30 still at the time, but I remember being like so, because she was like this young, like 20-year-old blonde, bleach blonde. It was like everything I wanted to be. And I was just like, still trying to like, compete, but now I look at her and I'm like, oh, beautiful. And I love when a beautiful girl comes up to me. I just always assume they're like an influencer. I'm like, are you an influencer? Because she had her like little crop top on, and I loved her. She has like a influencer. She's like, no, she's like, you know, my boyfriend is, and I didn't want to like step into that world. I was like, period, you're such a queen. I loved her for it.
Sam and Colby, I'm
Sam
sure
and
they could
Colby.
fit. Yeah, I think they could fit on there.
I like how we based it. They could fit together.
Yes.
Yeah, they probably could fit together.
Yeah, I think they could on the pink chair.
That'd be the name of the new podcast.
Sam and Kobe?
Can they fit?
No, absolutely not. That's crazy. That was me. Can I fit on this? I don't know. We need to get a bigger one
Like,
for
do
sure.
I know them? Can we fit them?
No, we do not size shame here. Well, the great thing about this chair, it really does fit everybody.
Yeah, you probably fit all three of the Sturniolo triplets on there too.
Oh, you love
actually.
them too, huh? Okay.
I do love the Sturniolo triplets.
Have you DM'd them?
I'll have our booker reach out.
Sturdy.
Okay, Trisha, can you reach out to the Sturniolo triplets?
Love.
I'm sure
Love
they
all
could
them.
fit. Yeah. Do they fit?
I love
Do
the
they
title.
fit? Oh, we can have like a little like.
Ooh, like a gate.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they
Crazy.
try. And then,
No. That's my worst nightmare. Is going on a podcast and be like, "Do you fit?"
then Jimmy put sound effects of the chair breaking.
That's so triggering. So triggering.
Oh, I did have a follow up to the Mr. Beast of it all. A clip came out, I guess, from the water live stream with Aiden Ross. You know when Aiden Ross looks great in a situation, that does make me raise my eyebrow. So for context, this was like one of the streams for getting what was it, clean water, basically one of the team water streams, and I guess it had been a few hours, and the workers had been like on this production, and one of the Aiden is like, oh, should we get them some water? And then Mr. Beast goes, no, they're fine. And then Aiden's like, no. And then he talks to someone behind the camera. He's like, hey, can you just get some water for these workers who have been here all day?
Oh my God, on a live stream?
Yeah, so I'll play the
Let me
TikTok
see.
for you.
What?
And this is raising money for water for
You
Yeah,
people.
saw, you saw this?
Oh yeah, there's so many clips that came out
Oh, I
of that.
haven't seen.
That's our boys are done. We good?
You guys want?
Hey, yo, we got the thumbs up.
You guys want some water?
Nah, we'll get them some water in a bit.
Hey, Chris, get them some water, please. Citrus, I know you're watching. Can you please get the two hardworking men some water? Please, thank you.
That is crazy to like answer for someone else. Like, no, we'll
Okay,
get later.
yeah, that is crazy. Jimmy, I mean, I guess what do we expect from the man behind Beast Games where girls couldn't even get a tampon?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh man, that's a bad one. Also, like that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he's kind of the worst, huh?
I do flip because he does do good stuff. I mean, it is good that he is raising, money for clean water.
But let's give some people some water. He's like, we're raising money for clean water, but you can't have any.
It was an 18-hour live stream.
Whew.
Well, you want to go 24.
Yeah,
so.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We should do it too. I don't know when. I mean, I do have children, but
Well, you have to schedule it. That's what they like,
Oh.
when they go to sleep, usually sometimes they'll stream themselves sleeping, which is a little dubious. But,
I see. So
yeah.
like they only sleep for 8 hours.
Who?
My kids?
Oh no, I mean like people who go 20
Oh.
for days. Like sometimes they'll just have the camera on them
right.
sleeping, or sometimes they'll like have someone take over.
That's what I think
schedule
we'd have to do.
programming.
A little tag team action because I would have to sleep. Probably have to spend some time with my kids,
Yes.
So that's
You
like
have
the
to have
hard
some
part.
scheduling going on.
That is true. I guess there's no streamers that have kids, huh?
I'm sure there are streamers who have kids, but
Also, why does it have to be 24 hours? You can do.
Even an 8-hour stream though, like, oh my God.
Yeah, but you've done it pretty much. You guys sat down for 9 hours to film Not Love Life.
That's true.
That's how the whole thing came about.
I mean, I'd be missing for like a whole day. I guess if it's like work, yeah, I guess that's the whole like key in
For
too.
a good cause, yeah.
That's true. We gotta raise some money. Maybe we'll raise some money for the CRUMBL CEO.
I think the CRUMBL CEO is okay. I don't know if he needs
Okay. Like a little GoFundMe. In case the Mormon church extradites, or maybe CRUMBL goes under. We don't know. I don't wish that, but I'm just saying, like, we could do a GoFundMe for him. I'm just trying to think of something for a good cause. LGBTQ plus, you know? It's hard to find charities these days. So if you have a charity, let us know below. I guess not Sawyer. I love you, Sawyer. I'll send a GoFundMe.
I think he should be the one donating on our stream.
You think he's made a lot of money? Cause. Probably.
Yeah.
What do you
What
think?
is CEO of that company?
Huh?
Is he owner or just CEO?
Co-CEO.
Oh, he didn't create it. He didn't start it.
I don't know if he started it.
Oh, who started CRUMBL? Who started the Mormon church? Ron L. Hubbard? Who was it?
Yeah, whoever found the things in the ground.
He is a founder. Founder.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Co-founder. So I guess it was him and another guy or person. I don't know if it was a guy or not.
Bold of you to assume.
Yeah.
Confirmation.
Yeah.
No, but he's probably half of the company. So
yeah.
A good amount of.
They're expensive cookies too.
Yeah, I think he's okay. I don't think he's
just a lot of sugar. A lot. He's so fit.
Yeah. So are you eating those cookies?
Yeah, you're definitely not eating those cookies. That is for sure. That's why they gave it to the Kardashians. You remember we tried the Kardashian cookies and it was like, Chris's favorite cookie is this double chocolate cake. And I was like, there's no way she's eating this double chocolate, but
she won't even eat a pancake at IHOP.
Right. Even for the sponsorship. It's like, girl, put a bite in your mouth. I would love a CRUMBL cookie collab. Maybe one day. Let's wrap. All right. This was a great Hot Topics day. I'm really proud of all of us in this room today. I'm proud of you guys for being at home and making it through the day, because sometimes that is a victory unto itself. But I hope that you have an amazing weekend, and I hope that it's filled with everything you've ever dreamed of. And just know that it's not about lists and where you rank on a list in the world. It's about just being you and yourself. And that's it. That's all you can ask of someone, right? It's not about being number 1 or number 7. I'm not even on the list, and I'm still happy. We're still thriving. Me and Oscar have plans to go out at nighttime. Like, we're conquering fears here, one at a time. Love you guys. This has been another production of Just Trish, and we will see you in the next week's episode. And I can't wait.
You're giving Trish talks right now.
Hey.
The way you're signing off.
I do love a little Trish talks.
Yes.
Thanks, Oscar. You look great. Butter yellow is your color. Congrats, Taylor Swift. And check out E.T. I guess they have a show every night. Can't wait to see what tonight is. See you guys. Bye. And Moses, we love you. Bye.